Let them all come down to the den. It's Saturday in Congo Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. It's Saturday in Congo Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them all come down to the den.
Bosh, good evening. How are we? Sorry, it might take a little while to get things right. That's better. Because once again, there is a different setup. I'm liking this one, though. I've got a huge TV in front of me in case you have not just seen my post on social media. I was sitting there having a time of my life watching Game of Thrones, and then I went, fuck, realised the time. So, sorry I am late, for those who like to get on my bollocks about being late. 144 of you are already in the live stream. So thanks for tuning in. People moaning about the team already. Let's get straight into it. Let's not fuck around because, as I said, I am late and there is only 20 minutes to kick off. Only one change from the team that won 1-0 at Derby, but here's the squad, if you like. Bartosz Balkowski, Juicy Jake, Sean Hutchinson, Jed Wallace, Ben Thompson, Marlon Romeo, Scott Malone returns. The only change. Alex Pearce, Ryan Woods, Mason Bennett, George Evans, and them subs get smaller and smaller. It's like having a fucking eye test. Frank Fielding, Danny McNamara, Murray Wallace, Billy Mitchell, Sean Williams, Shane Ferguson, Tyler Berry, John Daly Bavardson, and Sir Thomas of Bradshaw. I'll get a shot. I'm happy with it in a minute. And there it is. That'll do me. Why fucking not? If you want to know what that is in terms of team lineup, well, here you have it. The big dog in goal. 3 centre-backs, of course, Pearce, Cooper, Hutchinson. The team will be captained by club captain Alex Pearce. Marlon Romeo again keeps his place at right wing back. Scott Malone comes back in for Murray Wallace, who had a good game at Derby, but only 1 day's training on the back of that starting quest for Murray. So I believe that, he wasn't properly fit. And Scott Malone, of course, is a massive danger for us going forward. One of the few at the minute. I called him our current Jed Wallace earlier on the phone to my mate. Do you agree with that? Let me know in the comments. That's how the midfield are lining up. Well, I actually think that Woods will be behind Pearce, but we'll leave that one there. Woods, Thompson, and Evans, and then Jed Wallace and Mason Bennett up front. For me, I've praised Evans. I think he's better at the back, though, if I'm honest. I don't think he's a midfielder. But there you go. Preparation, Bad Nash. As I always say. Yeah, and George, do you know what? That's the thing that gets me. I said they're going to be on me for being late. So there you go. But once again, from a different venue, I'm not going to lie, I'm not at my parents' house. I am at work. I'm away with work. So, I was working today and then I'm a little bit out of the area as well. But I thought the Wi-Fi might not work. There's a huge telly here. I brought my Now TV with me. That's plugged in. We're ready to go. And I feel good about tonight. Maybe not the team lineup. What are you all saying? Give me some predictions. Andrew, we never beat QPR. Sorry, boys. I'm normally optimistic, but tonight, QPR 2, Millwall 0. I did cover that in my preview show. We've not beaten QPR in the 3 seasons we were back in the Championship, away from home. This is the 4th. Last year, of course, we lost. Was it the last game of last season? Trevor's on me. Last game of last season, or the last away game, definitely. We lost by 4-3 that day. The season before, we lost 2-0. I think, didn't he start Bradshaw and Gregory up front and then took Gregory took him off at half time or something weird like that? That was under Neil Harris. We lost 2-0 that day. I remember that much. And the season before, of course, I was working in Edinburgh, so I missed it. 2-0 up, early doors. Lee Gregory sent off that night. Goals from Conor McLaughlin and Jed Wallace for us. But QPR come back with the extra man and drew the game 2-2. There's predictions flying in. Evening, Dan. Jed has had a hair transplant. His bald patch is gone. Maybe he's got the old salt and pepper shaker like someone I know uses, not me. Cheers, Trev. Thanks for tuning in, mate. As always, Harry Collett is going for a 2-0 Millwall win. Malone and Bennett, the Derby double. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. Biscuit Bill tuning in from the south. Forgot. I know you're in Australia. Where is it? You'll tell me again, I'm sure. Matt Lamar couldn't have done anything more really to prove himself and show he deserves a starting spot. He still picks Romeo. Still no Danny Mack. Still no Billy Mitchell. I can only assume he's trying to protect these people for next season. I don't know. There's nothing to lose, especially with those two, because they're actually better than what we got. But strange one again, and again he sticks with Romeo. I don't know if he's testing Danny McNamara's mentality. I'm not sure what he's doing. Joe Turner, good evening. What are we drinking tonight? Just one Stella so far. More Stellas are in the fridge than I did last night. This is a killer. Who's done this before? I'm away with work. Wink, wink. Bought a crate of Becks and a crate of Stella. Put 7 Stellas in the freezer. Forgot they was there. Woke up this morning, explodo. 7 Stellas down, absolutely fuming. I've got some red wine, no jam shed. Tried 2 different shops in the area, no jam shed. So I've gone with a different sort of Shiraz on someone else's recommendation. But anyway, getting back to the football. Zafir Ozcan, how are you, mate? Tuning in from Cyprus. I am very well, thank you. Paul Lyons has gone for the exact same scoreline prediction as I have. That is a boring 0-0. Would we take that? I think we would. Away from home. But, we can't go down now, surely. Let's just go for it. Let's experiment a few things for next season. Kevin Vines from sunny South Africa. Come on, you Lions. Nice one, Kev. Whereabouts are you in the vast place that is? He said continent. It's a country. Get your geography right. Get your maths right. Whereabouts are you, Kevin? Sunny South Africa. Let me know. Aaron Diggins, 3-1 QPR. Lions TV is work. It is work. Yeah, it's my job, but I'm trying to push the boat out, and I've been headhunted for a few other projects, not for my face and my editing and idea skills. So, yeah, but there you go. You'll learn more about that at the end of the month, hopefully starting next month. Mick Robinson, evening down 2-0 Wall, Hutchinson and Bennett. 2-2 for Hutchinson. You're going for Mick. And why the fuck not? It's your choice, and I'm happy with it. Dublé, I just want to see a performance, mate. I'll take that over the result. Do you know what? And I said this to me mate today on the phone, my anonymous mate, who will remain anonymous, me mate Dave. We're just calling me mate Dave like Ali G used to. I was so happy when I left the under-23 games the other day. I had a really good day. Really enjoyed my day. And I said at the end of the video for the under-23s, they drew 3-3 against top of the table Bristol City. I just said, thanks for that, because you really, really gave me some pleasure today, which I don't often get watching Mill anymore. So if a Mill team gives me a performance to be happy with, oh no. The telly's trying to turn itself off. Or is that trying to turn itself off? 1 second. Don't do that again. Yeah, anyway, sorry. The telly was just about to turn itself off. It could have all gone off, but I've saved it. The professional that I am. 10 minutes late, the professional that I am. I really enjoyed it. And if a Mill team gives me a performance to be proud of and I enjoy my time watching them, and I didn't have to pay to watch the under-23s either, then I'll say that. But at the minute, not much of that. Dan Marsh, good evening. You're going for a 2-0. Oh, you're getting me out of it, mate. Hang on. Evening, Dan. 0-2. Woods and Dadbod to score. That will blow your mind. Well, it would, but are you saying that's going to happen? I can't see that, Dan. Can you, mate? I can't see that. I am late. Kieran's going for a 2-1. Nick is going for a 2-0 away win. Come on, you Lions. But as I keep mentioning, I'm late. So I need to give you some messages from some very important people in my life. They're our sponsors. Enjoy.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yell.com, Google, or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Welcome to Flooring Design, another company that is owned by a Millwall fan based in Bromley. Flooring Design specialise in Antico, Cardine, engineered wood, laminates, herringbone design, chevron, sand and seal, cap and cove safety flooring, which they install domestically as well as commercial. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with Flooring Design with the links at the end of this advert. Bosh, welcome back. How are we? We are still 11 minutes away from kickoff, so I could stop. I feel like I've been a bit rude tonight. Sorry, I don't want to be missing people's questions. I like to read everyone's questions, as many as possible. Stephen Doyle, let's come off the subject of the team for a little bit. Let's answer a few questions. Neil Harris to the train spotters. They will go on rail strike. Yeah, there's a few strange ones at the minute. Obviously, Bo has left there, gone to Birmingham. We've also got Kenny Jackett sacked or departed from Portsmouth. So, yeah, there's managerial jobs up for grabs. I think Harris is being more linked with the Portsmouth one, if I'm honest. So I'm just sitting here reading comments, actually. I forgot what I was doing then. Dan Cab, Millwall, be happy with a 1-1 draw with our record there. Yeah, it's not a fantastic record, is it? On the road, just across there in West London. People talk about what transfers they get. It's Durban. We're in Durban. We will steal a late goal. There you go. I hope they do it for you, Kev, over there in Durban. Shane Davitt. Happy St. Patrick's Day, of course, to all. Jake Away Days is going for 1-0 Millwall. Let's hope so, Jake. Gary Draper's going for 2-1 Millwall. Father of the legendary Sir Kenneth of Draper, of course. The Seven Oaks Massive are in the chat. Why have I said that? This guy just loves the sponsors. Get in touch. They're all Millwall fans. They're all looking to do business. I love this message that we always get from Raymond. Come on, you Lions, from Raymond and friends. I'm glad you're not alone during these difficult times, Raymond. And I just feel like you've got a real strong community / friends style household. And I don't know why. I think you're in Holland. I don't know why. I don't know. Hey, hello from Raymond and French. That's what I'm thinking you're saying. Let me know where you are, Raymond. You did well. Daniel Holly's going for 2-1. Mill will win. That's your prediction. Joe Turner isn't giving predictions. He's giving facts. And he says, Dadbog can't score a goal. He just cannot score a goal. Well, we've got 8 minutes to go. I haven't put the starting 11 at the bottom of the screen because I didn't get time to change it. So I will show you it in a second. I'll tell you what, I'll just edit this. Still some stuff on the screen which says Matt Smith not amongst the subs. We know now, of course, that because he had a broken foot. That was from obviously the last game he played. Matt Smith could be the last we see of Matt Smith. I put a poll out on social media. Would you give Matt Smith a contract extension? Of course, there's about a month to the season to go. And with Matt Smith with a broken foot, I mean, we don't know the extent of that broken foot. He played on for 5 games without it. So what we can say is an absolute worry. And it may not have been that painful. Starting 11 now, he's coming across the bottom of the screen, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. There you go. Today's starting 11, he's coming along the bottom of the screen. Only one change for the team that beat Derby. And rightly so. He never changed a winning side, but Scotland had to come back in. Of course, he was ineligible to play against his parent club. So, yeah, a strong talking point. Matt Smith out of contract. What am I doing here? That's what I'm doing here. Would you give Matt Smith another contract? Yes or no? In the comments, let me know. Because I'm going to say, controversially, people think I do this on purpose. Controversially, no. I wouldn't give Matt Smith another contract. And I'll tell you why. It's not even Matt Smith's fault that I wouldn't give Matt Smith another contract. The reason I wouldn't is because John Daly with Arsenal is out of contract at the end of next season. Tom Bradshaw just ignited a thing in his contract. Bosh, yes, please, I'll have another year. So Tom Bradshaw and John Daly with Arsenal are going to be, unless we can sell them, unless we can get them out on loan. Let's be honest, I don't think either of those things are happening. And I think that's why Bradshaw triggered his own contract extension. We're now stuck with those two. That sounds quite bad. I don't mind Bradshaw. We've got those two next year as 2 of our strikers. Now, if we give Matt Smith a contract as well, although he's the highest scorer of those 3 strikers, I'm not sure because that only leaves 1 striking option available. And I can't cope next season with John Daly Bavarsson, Matt Smith, and Tom Bradshaw as 3 of our strikers. If I could keep Bradshaw and Smith and get rid of Bavarsson and get 2 more strikers in, I'd do that. But I think if we can only have 1 striker to that, I know you can count. I don't know why I keep doing this. I think if we can only have 1 striker to the 3 I've just said, I think we're going to be in egg, bacon, and booble next season. I'll put the starting 11 up one more time just for people asking. If you also want to ask me if I'm showing the game, I won't be. If you want to know where you can watch the game, if you've got the red button, you can watch it. If you've got Now TV, which I have, I've got my Now TV stick with me and I've plugged it into where I'm staying. I can watch any one of the games that I'd like to watch. And yes, please, I'd like to watch the Millwall one in 1 minute's time. So there's your starting 11. If you want to watch the game, you can pay for it on the club website, www.millwallfc.co.uk. And you can pay a tenner to watch it on iFollow if you haven't got Sky. If you have got Sky on Now TV, click on the red button. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff. There is 5 minutes to go. While I'm doing all the pleasantries, I'm going to say one last thing, and you know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say. I am streaming on YouTube for your benefit, and let's not lie, for mine. Disallowed. I'll get that fucking going right one day. Please, if you see something happen, now bear in mind I'm watching on Now TV, so I shouldn't be that far behind the play. If you see something happen of interest, anything in the game, is sending off a goal. And listen, there will be pricks. There is wanker alerts. We've changed it to wanker alerts now for last week instead of Wally alerts. Please don't say in the chat. It's half time. Game's over. Don't turn it off. Oh, what a save from Bart. Send it off. That was never a penalty, ref. Please don't put it in the comments. I will have to throw you out. No doubt I'll have to throw people. That's not a problem. Because if you want to go to the length and the extent, oh, good God. The length and the extent to worry about making up an account to come on to troll me. I've only got to press one button to block you, and I quite enjoy the power. Yeah? Jim Cracker 6 says, sign that Leahy and let Matt leave. If you don't know who Leahy is, Jack Leahy was a Brighton player. Got released by Brighton. Very good side, by the way, the under 18s. They are obviously managed by Mark Beard, ex-Millwall player. They're doing very well, Brighton under 18s. So he hasn't made the cut at Brighton. He went to Charlton on loan. He's only a youngster. He's only 18 years old. And Charlton said, we want to look more of a look at you. And he went, no, you're all right. So he came to Millwall. I've since found out his brother Tom, if you're watching, boys, shout out to you because I've had a chat with one of you. He plays for the under 16s, I believe. He's also at Millwall. But this Jack Leahy played for the under 23s. Mate, he was built like that. Good-looking boy and all. Don't worry, I'm straight. Absolutely built like a tank, he was. But he's 18 years old. And he looked powerful. He looked strong. And he scored a goal for the under 23s. But he's a wide man and he's a winger. And he's only on trial. I'd like to see him get a contract because from what I saw in that one performance, he's got more than others have in that position. Not mentioning any names. But we shall see. But, you know, he's not a first-team striker like Matt Smith is a big man. Talking of big men, you want to know where you got this big man, got his sweatshirt. You can buy the sweatshirt. Oh, hang on, let's put the football on. That'd fucking help, wouldn't it? There you go. Sean at Loftus Road, where you can buy. Where do you want to buy my sweatshirt? Well, you can buy my sweatshirt on our website. I'm going to put it all at the bottom of the screen right now. It led me on. Beautiful, beautiful link. Thank you, mate, for the person that asked 57 times. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel via super chats. Unfortunately, that's how us YouTubers survive in the world. If you don't want to pay, you do want to donate, but you don't want to do it via YouTube, and you don't want them to take 30% of my super chats, and from June, 24% of my overall revenue, and we're paying YouTube in a minute, then my PayPal's in the link below. Clobber is also in there. No one likes his clothing. The website link, you can become a patron and all that shit. If you don't want to do that, that ain't a drama. Please just enjoy the show and subscribe to here. We might pass 14,900 tonight. We might not. But there you go. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Shad. I'm laughing at Sparky's comment. He's obsessed with this Helen character. Come on, it's getting hot in here. While you're at the bar, if you ain't popping the bottles, what good is all the fame if you ain't? Shane, what are you saying? Mark Beard done a great job at Brighton. Messaged him a few times. Scanning for people. Yeah, legend Beardy. What a guy he is. He's been on the show, of course. Lions Lounge Lockdown. Gary Turrell, good evening. Oh, lost your gal. Good evening. What's my score? 0-0 I went for. I hope I'm wrong. Steve Millwall's gone for a 1-1 draw. Kickoff is in 1 minute. The players are out on the pitch. Morning, Dan. Mark Knightley is in LA. Romeo again, for fuck's sake. Mark, I'm going to be doing, hopefully, if my new job doesn't span of this, a tour of America meeting expats. I might do live streams with you. Why are you a Millwall fan? Are you an expat? Are you Millwall, your adopted side? I'm going to be doing a whole tour of America. So, hopefully, if you are interested in doing that, or anyone else wants to be on board and have me come and see them, why would you want to do that? I don't know. But if you do, some of you are weird enough, there's our website, www.lionstv.co.uk. You can submit a contact form via the website if you fancy a little bit of me in LA screaming. Marcus Giles, go for a nice comment for once. Not for once. Love Lions TV. Thanks for the great entertainment, Marcus. You are welcome. Right, so I'm a little bit worried about my Wi-Fi because it's saying 1 bar at the minute. But there you go. Come on, you Lions, Trev. Couldn't have said it better myself. Sean Taylor, hit me up, mate. I've got the bill for it. We'll get down on them beaches in California, rub baby lotion into each other. Well, we probably won't do that. That's weird. Maybe we will. Right, the game's going to kick off. I'm going to start talking bollocks. QPR are going to kick off. When I kick off like that, I'm going to do a sync clap, which means if you put your TV at the same time as your YouTube with my clap, you can watch I haven't got the clap. You can watch the game in sync at the same time as me. I'm not even drunk yet, but I will be soon, hopefully. And hopefully I'll be cheering and celebrating some goalmouth action at the right end for Millwall, because here we go. Oh, not yet. Knees are being bent. Not even a Millwall end, don't worry. It was this big. The one I caught was this big. Fuck's sake. My arms are aching. Any chance, Ref, for what? Fucking hell. Get me out already. But that was the that was the longest drawn out clap I've ever seen in my life. But Queen's Park Rangers kick off. Now, again, I don't want to sound like a moany old bastard. QPR, of course, in their classic white and blue hoops. We're playing in blue. I don't know why we're playing in blue. Well, I do, because I've said this before. We've got a green kit and we've got a red kit. But unfortunately, although red and green are two completely different colours, they're quite similar because they've got the white stripe down it. So we're in blue and QPR are in blue. But straight away, Marlon Romeo is on the gallop and just passed it beautifully straight through to the QPR goalkeeper. I don't know why he did that, because it was maybe the kick clash confused him early. There's no one for Millwall forward, and 38 minutes gone, nothing comes of it. QPR are doing this thing that Man City do and Liverpool do, and other clubs aren't really good enough to do it, where they're playing it like 6 yards out, 2 centre-halves and the keeper. Keepers click one forward now. Millwall are defending what would be, if we was there, the away end. So you can get Willie in. Great tackle from Ben Thompson. Wins the ball high. Jed Wallace. Well done, Tomo. QPR fucking around with it, trying to overplay. Not up to the standard of Ben Thompson nips in and gets in front of his man, wins the ball, And it is a free kick to Millwall. It's about 35 yards out. It's quite central. And I think that Scott Malone, it seems to, it's quite flat. But it looks to me like it's going to suit a left footer. Although Jed seems to have pulled rank. He's having a chat with Malone. I better turn that down, actually. I turn the volume on a little bit because it seems weird with no volume, but there we go. It's going to have to be. QPR holding their defensive line on the edge of the box. Jed Wallace stands one up. Header from George Evans drops over the top. And at least we've had half of an attempt, although it was well over the bar. 2 minutes gone. Oh, the screen. I've not put the thing on the screen. I'll be honest. I was late today. I haven't even done the banner. I'm out. Sack him. Sack this man. Luckily for me, it's my channel, so I can't be sacked. At the minute, this graphic still says Derby 0. Millwall 1. I'm just about to change that. We're going to go QPR. There you go. I expect, by the way, numbers to be down tonight because it is live on the red button. So not many people tuned in. 311. Yeah, maybe not great, is it? QPR on the attack. Crossing into the box. Don't score yet. I think I've just changed that graphic to a 0-0. Here we go. Well, and of course, I don't want QPR to score. But we're on a bad strike from the edge of the box. It goes into Balkowski's grasp. Dive to the right bar. Nominated for goalkeeper of the year today, wasn't he? Goalkeeper of the year, London goalkeeper of the year up against the Chelsea goalkeeper, the West Ham cat, Fulham one. So well done to the big man. Shows what a cat he is for us. And it is refreshing to have a goalkeeper that hasn't got poppadoms for wrists, not mentioning any names. Like I remember we did have for a few years. QPR in possession now. 3 minutes gone. As you can see on the screen, it is QPR 0. Millwall 0. Ball up towards Alex Pearce, who wins it on his head. Mason Bennett does well. Nice from Bennett and Malone. They link up well. And Millwall will have a throw? No, it's going to be a Queen's Park Rangers throw in their right back position. Thrown short. Pass across the edge of their box to their left. I'm not going to say their left back because their centre-half's always split, don't they? So I'm guessing this guy's like their Jake Cooper. What does he do with it? Does he do a Jake Cooper? No, he plays it short into feet under pressure. Good pressure from Mill. When here comes Jed Wallace. He's running down the wheel. I can't actually see him because my laptop's in the way. Jed! Let's move this laptop a little bit. Hang on, I'm trying to... Oh, I've raised the laptop a little bit. I couldn't see Jed because obviously it's a very tight pitch at QPR. But they try to play a ball into the striker's feet. From behind, I think Hutchinson just sort of gets his foot in first. And it released Jed down the right-hand side. I didn't even realise. But as Steve correctly says, for fuck's sake, Jed sticks it over the bar. And Martin, good evening, mate. How are you? The man, the myth, the legend behind No One Likes His Clothing. As I always like to address you, sir. We're in bits tonight, as always. Well, it's 99% of the time. Martin, my trusty tracksuit has finally died after 2 years. The zip come off in the wash. So I need to get some more. Another tracksuit, mate. Someone saying I'm buffering. Don't say I'm buffering. I can't help it. I will do my best. Jesus, Jed. The ball landing in Twickenham. Hello from Denmark. Ball didn't go that far. Good evening, though. Thanks for tuning in. Jorgen Olsen. Queen's Park Rangers still with the ball, knocking it around their back line. Goalkeeper sticks one out. It's a nice knock from the Kiwi, to be fair. And Mill striker's doing a little bit of chasing round at the minute. QPR still in possession. Good tackle from Jake Cooper. Releases Ryan Woods. Woods with a good through ball. Jed Wallace with a chance. Chance, shoot, Jed. Yes! 1-0 Millwall. Early doors. Jed Wallace released by Ryan Woods after Jake Cooper won the ball back. Cooper gets in front of his man, nicks the ball off him, releases Woods. Woods is in acres and acres and acres of space. And he slots a lovely ball through to Jed Wallace. My 0-0's out the window, but I don't care because it is Queen's Park Rangers. And you forgot we're playing them. Millwall 1. Someone just said, I prefer talking Rangers watch along to this. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, we've won back-to-back content awards, so why don't you fuck off then? Come on, boys. 1-0 early doors. The donations have started coming in. Steve Lee's legend. Dishow. Thank you for your donation. Colin, let's go the other way for you. Bob, there you go. Thanks for your donations, boys. Always, always appreciated. Early start, early goal. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Millwall 1. Jed Wallace with the opening goal after a through ball from Ryan Woods. His second assist in the Millwall shirt. People will be losing their shit on Twitter. Shout! Thank you, CC Pedeston. Probably not the real CC Pedeston, but you just put CC. I've just added the bit on the end. Thanks for your donation. Here comes Queen's Park Rangers at the other end. Cleared away, and it's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. It's going to give me great pleasure to edit the banner. My bannerman. Who's my bannerman? My bannerman is Jed Wallace. I need to get rid of that. It buzzed. Sorry. Talking to you, of course, that's not anyone else. It buzzed, and it didn't let me know that Jed scored, but I half had an inkling that he could run him through and it buzzed. But anyway, I don't really care, to be honest. And we are 1-0 up. Is it another Gary Rowett masterclass incoming? Because after only 5 minutes, Jed Wallace has put us in front at Loftus Road. Can we get our first victory at Loftus Road since we got back in the Championship? There's been another donation. It's my man, Simon. This shout, Simon. Thank you so much for your ongoing contributions, boys, to the channel. It's very, very much appreciated. The red wine is here, Simon, but it's not Jam Shed. When the two shops couldn't find it, I'm not at home. It's this little yellow towel Shiraz. What'd you make this drop? Drop a plonk. Anyone had this bit of grape before? I'll raise a glass to Jed in a minute because he's put us 1-0 up. 377 people in the livest streamers. I'm worried about my Wi-Fi. Please let me know if it's struggling. I can rectify that maybe at half time. But as I said, this could happen at the minute. I'm away from home. I have brought my own Wi-Fi box with me, but that doesn't seem to want to work where I am in the world. Ben Thompson again does well. Nicks the ball. Mason Bennett. Good work from Ben Thompson. QPR player rolling around the floor. He's been sniped, I think. Oh, he's still hurt. Bless him. Oh, ball's gone out of play. 8 minutes and 23 seconds gone in the game. As you can see on the screen, it is Queen's Park Rangers 0 Millwall. When? Volta. Danny Ravel afternoon. Max Morris, come on, you Lions. The yellow towel's nice. There you go. Mark Preston, Simon, the connoisseur you are, man. I love it, Simon. I love you as well, a little bit. Volta Sampaio, hey. People going on the mirror. It's a bit early for that, but Ben Thompson again. Well done, Tomo. Ref. He spends more time on his back than I don't know what to say. I was trying to think of a clever, non-disrespectful, grimy comment for that, but I couldn't think of one, so I'll leave it. Anyway, Jed Wallace puts it back. Clip line by Sean Hutchinson. Ben Thompson has been very far forward, by the way, and pressing the back line that likes to knock it about as well. But here come QPR on the attack, wide right, crossed in. Great sliding tackle by the big juicy. Yeah, it was Jake Cooper. Good play from QPR. Oh my God, Albino alert. Who's this prick with a white barnet? Looks like he fell on the penalty spot head first. Prick. Alan Browning, I'm drinking some Russian beer and it's perfect. Which part of the beer are you drinking from, Alan? Or are you lagging early? I think you mean beer, brother, don't you? Here we go. Corner comes in from QPR. Cleared away. And put out of play by Ben Thompson. It's going to be a throw on to Queen's Park Rangers. 10 minutes gone. No, it's not. Oh, there's been an offside. The ref was directing fucking air traffic control for a minute, but no. And it is a free kick to Millwall, which is good for us. Uh-oh, I'm not being Beanoist. Mad Mike's on the San Miguel's. Well done, mate. Thompson playing his dad's slip-ons again. I thought it was going to be praise for Tomo, and it wasn't, was it? You drink too much. Don't get thrown out. Don't tell me how to live my life. Anyway, balls up from Bart. Went up towards Jed. Jed fell over, and now, brilliant commentary. And now, QPR again have it. Playing it along their back line. Mason Bennett pressing hard. Good early start from the Lions. I've got to say, I've got to be honest. Ball forward. Scott Malone wins it, heads it to Ryan Woods. Woods back to Malone. Malone's going to clip that all day long in the channel, and he has. Can Mason Bennett Works hard again, but it didn't win the header, but done enough. So the loose ball did fall to us, and George Evans picks it up and plays it to Jed Wallace. Jed tries to switch it. I don't think he's going to reach his destination, but luckily for us, a QPR player headed it out of play. He's thrown back in, but I don't know who, because the pitch is so tight and the camera angle at QPR, you can't actually see who's down there. But I'm assuming it was Marlon Romeo. Alex Pearce, left-footed, puts one over the top, and it was poor, really, and it was headed back by a Queen's Park Rangers player to their goalkeeper. There is 11 minutes and 45 seconds gone in the game. It is be no comic. I used to like that. Well, in again by Thompson, but he just couldn't resist sliding on his knees after he intercepted the ball. Alex Pearce don't get caught. Piercy plays it back to Bartot's Bielkuski-Hausenhausen. Bart sticks one up towards halfway. Nicely brought down by Sean Hutchinson. What the fuck's he doing up there on the right wing anyway? Eventually, we've lost the ball. Why is Hutch so far forward? Here come QPR in attack now. Good tackle from Thompson, but he can only momentarily break up the play, and QPR still flooding forward. 25 yards out. Is he going to put one from distance? He's shut down by Alex Pearce. So they work it wide. Scott Malone holding up his man. Cross is going to come in from QPR, and it's cleared by Jake Cooper, and it'll be a throw on to Queen's Park Rangers in our left back position, about 10 yards short of the corner flag. The man who fell mysteriously headfirst onto the penalty spot is going to take the throw, and he's wiping it down, not on his head, on his shirt. He drops it. It's going to be a throw on. It's going to come long into the box. Eventually, I know nothing about the horse. What's that from? If you know, you know. If you don't put in the comments because you don't know. Anyway, throw comes in. Oh, it's long. It's very long. Flicks on the front post. Ah, you fucker. It's gone in. No, it hasn't gone in. It hasn't gone in. It's been disallowed. Take that QPR 1 down off the screen, mate, because it's been disallowed. And it remains QPR 0, Millwall 1. Hang on, have we just got a decision from a referee? Or am I seeing things here? I think we've just got a decision from the referee. Gin and elderflower. Love that, Terry. I don't know whether that's culture. I don't know if there's something you want to tell us. I don't know if there's something you dreamt up, but I like it. Gin and elderflower tonic. What sort of goblet are you partaking this tasty beverage in, Terry? Tell me. I've lost my head tonight. I've absolutely lost my head. It does. I don't know why. But listen, I do know. I'll tell you one thing, and I still don't know the answer to it. QPR, long throw into the box. It was bundled in after a flick on. They're celebrating. It comes up 1-1 on the screen. Lino says, Ref says, no thanks, bong. 40 towers, Alan, E. Go. Legend. Straight in. Well, now. Here come QPR again. So QPR have had a goal disallowed. So it remains, as you can see on the screen, QPR 0, Millwall 1, Jed Wallace for the goal. After 5 minutes, Jake Cooper dispossesses a QPR player in our half, and he just rolls to Woods, and there's no one within 20 yards. Woods picks a flat ball through the lines, something we never do, but I liked it. Good ball from Woods. I'm not taking anything away from Woods. It was quite an easy ball for him. He had so much space as the Jed Wallace runs on across the keeper 1-0. But here come QPR again, and they fuck that right up. I can't think of a better term to tell you, but it's a goal kick to us. And that's probably why I'm here. I'm not on Sky Sports, because you can't say things like, here come QPR, and they fuck that right up. But it's my YouTube channel. I can say and do what I want. Ashley Sanford, good evening. How are you? Oh, God's sake. Up the ref, yeah, for once. Vicious Lion YouTube. Is that a spin-off of mine? What's going on here? Trev, I don't want to keep going on about it because I get accused of being all sorts of things, but yeah, it's ludicrous, Trevor. Sir Trevor. 15 and a half minutes gone in the game. It is QPR 0, Millwall 1. Uh-oh, is that a little bit of a Wally alert? This guy's saying go here for some reason. If he's gonna keep putting it, then he'll get thrown out. But there you go. Pikey Hayes, I think you're late to the party, Pikes. You've gone 2-1 Millwall. Gary loves the commentary. What a W alert. He's just putting a link in. I better silence that in case I get done for some sort of stupid copyright, or they're going to take more of my money. Anyway, here comes forward Millwall. Scott Malone falls over in the edge of the box, dispossessed 422 people in the live stream. Numbers are rising. I just think it's the time of the season it is that the interest is dying. I hope it's that and not my my commentary. Push the numbers up, if anything, how bad the team's been lately. But in a minute, another Gary Rowett masterclass incoming. Our first shot on target was after 5 minutes. And guess what? We're 1-0 up. Jed Wallace shows composure for once in front of goal and fires across the goalkeeper. But now in a minute, we've got defending to do. Here come QPR on our left-hand side. Good bodies in the way from Mill. Fuck off, mate. Get up. Oh, it's good play from QPR to pull us apart here. Can Hutchinson get across? Of course he can. Of course he can. And he concedes a throw on. QPR sneaking back into the game a little bit. Oh, Zafir, you're too kind. Who needs Sky Sports when you've got Dan? Preparation. Here comes long throw, similar. Not similar man, the same man who fell on the penalty spot. Must have been pre-match, missed it with a giant white head. Exactly the same position, pretty much, maybe 5 yards further back to where their disallowed goal come in. And again, he pumps one in. Bart! Oh, what a save from Bart. I was shouting Bart because I wanted him to come for the original cross. I think the two that he's thrown, I think Bart should be reading these now and coming and taking them. That's two in a row. If he throws another one in that close to the goal, he might be in for a wall, Bart. We've all won awards, but some people still don't like us. Come out for that, Bart. But he didn't. He stayed put. And in the end, it was the right decision because a flick on header is a good save from Bolkowski. And it's cleared away. But here come QPR again. Wave after wave of QPR. Pressure at the minute. 17 minutes. Nearly 18 minutes gone in the game. Fuck off. That's weak. It's a free kick given against Sean Hutchinson. I'm not too sure that was a free kick, but there was no complaints. Steve Lees says, Norwich 2-0 up at Forest. They'll absolutely flying, mate, aren't they? Flying. No, Bill. Yes, Peter, it's on the red button. But I just probably done myself out of view there, haven't I? I used to drink Czech lager. That is just called Czech lager, by the way. So that's nice. I've not tried that one. I don't know what you mean. Free kicks QPR, 35 yards out, slightly to the right of the centre middle of the goal. Crossed in, flicked on over Bolkowski's bar, and it remains QPR 0, Mill 1. Oh, right. Mark, how are you, mate? How are you? I'm good, thanks. This is on to my third set. I think I drank one earlier, actually. I got some red for later, mate. Got some red for the second half. People saying this Taiki gear's all right. Why not? The game's back underway. Throw on to Millwall. It went long. Someone flicked it on. QPR thought it was their throw. So did I. But it's given to us. And Malone takes it quickly. Jed tries to flick it on. I like the idea, but bad ball from Jed. QPR clear it once again. As we head toward the 20th minute of the game, it's another throw on to Millwall. Jake Cooper, it's been taken quickly. Nice play from the boys. Ben Thompson in your box. Don't fall over, Tomo. Back to George Evans, looking for help. Great crossfield ball. I'm going to have to stand up and see if Marlon gets there. He doesn't get there. The corner of the pitch is right, as I said, in behind my laptop, and it's tight anyway. But it went over Marlon's head, and it is a throw-on to Queen's Park Rangers it's in line with the penalty, in line with their penalty area. So close to the goal, actually, he's throwing it to the goalkeeper. Ooh, keeper under pressure from Bennett. Good running from Bennett again, and good running from Jed as well. Been impressed with those boys lately, their effort they're putting in. I must admit that. I'm starting to like these two as a front two. What are you thinking, Jed and yes, Dan, you chicken legend. Cheers, Harry Jones. I'll say cheers. That's actually an insult. Well, I don't mind. I can take that one. Right, hang on. Woods dives in. Thompson loses the ball. Chance for QPR edge of the box. He should have shot, but he tried to clip one up, which suits us. We get back at it. Then Thompson breaks out the play, gives it to Woods. Woods to Jed. Oh, nice, Jed, but get rid of it now. Okay, fair enough. Good. Cooper to Malone. Malone's going to clip one line all day. June Sarpong into Bennett's feet. Is he strong enough to hold off the QPR defender? Good play from Benno. Good play, Benno. Well done, mate. Big ass centre half up his back. Holds him off well. Yeah, Gary Rowett even claps. Or is that's not Adam Barrett clapping, is it? He only nods. It can't be. Anyway, Mason Bennett does well. Strong. Back to goal. Halfway line. In by the touchline. Going nowhere. Holds up the play. Wins as a throw right on halfway. And as a result, the team is getting dragged up the pitch. James, listen, mate. Whoa. First things first, I thought it was an opinion that you said, check Talking Rangers. I'm watching that. It's much better. I thought that was your genuine opinion, which is fair enough. Fair enough. However, you're fucking miles away, mate, because we win the Wolves on this channel. We don't win the Wolves for nothing. Now I've realised you're trying to plug your shit channel. So fuck off out my stream before I get the I've already got the But off you go. Go on, John. No, do you? Fucking idiot. I wouldn't mind if it's an opinion, but deliberate. Where's the Goozy? I'll block that prick and all. Maybe I just can't take it. It's my choice. It's my channel. Throw on to Millwall. Right in. I'm really enjoying myself tonight. I'm having a time of my life. Throw on to Millwall. Right in by the corner flag. Scott Malone takes it quickly. Into Evans. Evans cross. Left foot. Good cross as well. Lots of QPR bodies in the way. Headed clear. Ryan Woods. Oh, you should have brought that downwards. What you done? He just ended it up in the air, but he's still having to go, Woodsy. Bless him, the little ginger midget. Nothing against gingers or albinos. We accept all colours of hair on this YouTube channel. Throw on to QPR. 22.5 minutes almost gone in the game. It is Queen's Park Rangers 0. You're on the Guinness. Yeah, happy St. Paddy's Day to all you with Irish ancestry. I think I've got some Irish ancestry, if I can say it. I'm honestly not even drunk. I think I was high on life tonight. Why not? Alex Pearce on the ball, wide. 2. Sean Hutchinson. Hutchinson to Marlon Romeo. This is nice from Mill. Jed, it's getting a little bit tight. No, you're knocking the ball and then the opposition get closer. Like they could nick it, but we sorted it out in the end. And Pearce rolls it in to another man with red boots on. That's Mason Bennett, who puts it wide to Jed Wallace. Jed puts it back in the middle to Woods. Was that the right ball? I don't know, but we still got it. I ain't going to complain. Bennett to Hutchinson, to Jed, to Hutchinson, to Romeo. Brought down. Good play, boys. That's good. That's good, wasn't it? I trust the assistant says yes, that was good. No mercy, Daniel, I'm flying. I feel like I am flying tonight. I feel like I am. If you think so and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We might pass 14,900 tonight. We're not far off it. I don't think we'll just make it. I think we're about 60 short. We've had a really, really good stream. We might just do so. If we score a second goal from here, we might just do so. My phone is just buzzed in the background. And if that's giving me a Twitter notification, I was about to say I'm going to go mad, but I've only got myself to blame. So let's see if we do score from this free kick. I'm hoping it was just a notification about the free kick. It's going to be taken left-footed, whipped in, far post. It was just a notification. Goalkeeper catches it. Oh, he goes long and continental with like strikes across it, and he's released. Oh, he hasn't. Good covering. Woods was I don't know why I'm surprised Woods was way back there. Woods was way back there with Marlon. Actually do well between them. The last covering people at the back. Move broke down. Their keeper's got like cut across one. Fuck off. Cheese cutter. One of them like cut across it. Continental style goalkeepers kicks low. Fizzed across the pitch. And it almost got QPR in attack. And now they've got their third throw in the exact same position when the geezer with the exact same fucking white nut. And twice, I think it's been close enough that Bolkowski should have come out. First one, they score against disallowed. Second one, Bolkowski, you could argue, makes the right decision. He stays where he is. Third one's incoming. He don't need to come for that. It's miles too far out, and it's one in the air. And here it comes. Go on. Pick it up. Oh, tried to release Jed. And just couldn't do it. That's a great tackle. That's a fucking great tackle. Don't be hurt, though. Who's that? Was that Mason Bennett back there on the left back position? Was that Mason Bennett? Tackles flying in there. Love that. Love all that. 25 minutes gone in the game. It is still Queen's Park Rangers 0. Millwall 1. This bloke must have idolised Rory Delap as a kid. Love that. Get this right, eyes. A Wally alert. Come on. Who is he? Is it Wally? I ain't really got time for Wally's. QPR in the area. Blocked. Come on. Wally alert. Okay. Yeah, got him. Who are Millwall? I think I threw Ryan out and threw myself out at the same time. But there you go. There you go. Threw myself out at the same time as I threw Ryan out. Or was it my Wi-Fi? Who knows? But the show goes on. And it's been a donation. Timothy May. How are you, mate? Just send you a message through your website when my contact info will be great to see you over the summer. Tim May, Sparta, New Jersey. Dishow dollars. Dishow. Tim, thanks for your donation, mate. Very much appreciated. And I will be in touch with each and every one of you that wants me to come to your part of the world, especially if it's America, because I've only ever been to Vegas and I don't remember much of that. But another donation. Super chats are open. If you do want to donate to the channel, you can. If you don't, I think I've got to start and live at the bottom. That's probably what's fucking me over. There you go. Anything you need to know. If you want to donate, buy anything, be a Patreon, hashtag pay me. All the information's at the bottom. If you don't, not a problem. Just please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Whew, fucking wearing myself out here. Giving a big and threw Ryan out, threw myself out at the same time. What a dick. Ball forward, 27 minutes gone. Good in the air, Sean Hutchinson again. Flying at the minute, Hutch, in my opinion. As is Pierce. Oh, I follow Karaman Zadalaga. I think Pierce has really improved his game lately, as has Hutchinson. I think Cooper's not playing bad. I think the other two have been playing so well, it's sort of overshadowing the legend that is all 6'7" of big, juicy Jake. QPR in possession. Knocking it around their back line is currently with their goalkeeper. We'll let them have it there all day long because we are currently winning the game. As you can see, Jed Wallace scores. 5 minutes on the clock. Through ball from Ryan Woods. I need to burp, I think. Don't know what happened there. No, we're all right. We're back in play. Maybe it's a sheer amount of just using my voice today because I've been using it a lot, shouting a lot. Jake Cooper's going to clip one down the line. Good touch. Was it a good touch from Bennett? I don't know, but it found its way to Jed regardless. Jed's dribbling through the middle of the pitch, goes back to the skipper, Alex Pierce, into Ryan Woods, red boots and red hair, puts it wide to Sean Hutchinson. Honestly, if you've got hair, great. If you haven't, I don't know what colour it is, but I just keep digging out people's haircuts today. Ryan Woods, it's a great ball. It was almost a great ball. Another forward ball from Woods. And Ben Thompson was chasing through in a very advanced position like he has been since the game started. But he couldn't get on the end of it. He goes through to the Queen's Park Rangers goalkeeper. Cleared away. Cooper again wins it back. Here comes Ben Thompson running down the left. Millwall bodies over, but we come back again. Should we come back there? Slow possession down a bit. Jed clips one over the top to absolutely no one other than the Queen's Park Rangers right back who has the ball. And he's knocked it into his centre half. We've got him pinned in at the minute. We've got pinned in a little bit and he's going to go back to their goalkeeper. Mason Bennett again, good work. Tries to close him down and the keeper sticks it long. Up to Albino boy. He's on the edge of the area. Is he going to strike from there? Oh, he cuts it back. It's not a bad ball. Marlon Romeo's out of position. Almost once again caught on the wrong side of his man, but I've got to be honest with you, it's a very good recovery from Marlon Romeo. It was a strange ball that guy put in for them. I didn't expect him to do that. I don't think anyone else did. They've taken the corner quickly. Short. Oh, that's poor. Oh, the rest pulled him up. The ref's having an absolute flyer tonight. The ref pulled him up and said, no, sorry, you ain't taking a quick corner. You have to take it again. I like this ref. Who is he? Can we have him again, please? Can we have him again? Queen's Park Rangers take the corner. Left foot out, swings. Headed away, only as far as the edge of the box. Chest and strike. Good charging down by Jake Cooper again. And Jed Wallace says both there, but actually hit Cooper. But the loose ball, QPR pick up. Coming down there right. Come on, Marlon, mate. Where are you? Crossed into the box. Headed away again by Cooper. Only in the air. Pierce wins the second ball. Ryan Woods is on the ball. Plays a forward ball. So Mason Bennett tries to take on his man and Mill will win a throw on. Right in by the dugout. It's been a good goal. A good game. And a good goal. And a good ref. I'm enjoying it. It's been good. Oh, not a Wally alert. Oh, well, Fernando Hernandez is saying Wally alert. Diego Santos is just saying Brazil. He's just saying Brazil. Is he a Wally or does he just really want to be, just wants us all to really like Brazil? Maybe he's inviting me to be Brazil. And if I ban him for being a Wally, I could have missed out on the trip to Rio de Janeiro. No, people are saying Lego Wally. Another Wally. Oh, for fuck's sake. Santoso. Jake's asking me doing requests. Dan, can you ban Lego? Valta Sampaio. I've seen it a million times more, but I just like saying your name, so I highlighted your comment. We are playing like Brazil. Danny Ravel says, oh dear. Oh, I missed the other 1,200. I missed the what? That's 12,000. No, it's 124,994 posts he did. Oh, is he? All right, fuck me. Well, he's gone there, isn't he? He's gone there. I think the more comments I get, I don't really understand comments and likes, but I think the more likes and comments you get drives more traffic towards your channel. So if he wants to put Brazil in for 90 minutes, I ain't really got a problem with that. Does it fuck you lot off though? I don't know. That does worry me. That does worry me. They look really up for this. They do. We are playing like Brazil. Oh dear. It's been a good start. It's been a good game, and this is the world of Millwall bipolar. We don't know what fucking Millwall's going to turn up. I know someone else like that. Person, not a football team. Throw on to QPR, thrown in towards the edge of the box. Oh, Pearce tries to shepherd it out of play. He doesn't manage to do so. He's saved by the QPR player from going off for a goal kick, but he knocks it off for a throw on to Millwall in by our corner flag. Strangely enough, it looks like Sean Hutchinson's going to try and throw us out of this danger. Right. I'm superstitious now. Shall we crack on with more beer, or shall I go on to the wine? I don't know. I feel like we're winning with a beer. I feel if I change the fucking alcoholic drink, I could change the dynamic of the game. What shall I do? Shall I have another beer, or shall I have wine now? Ball over the top. Go on, Benno. Benno's in behind. He looks offside, but he's not. He's wide on the angle, left-hand side of the box. Looking for help, gets it. Jed Wallace wide on the... this is not a bad ball from Jed across the box. But no one following in whatsoever. Darren Cuddy, thank you very much, mate. Very much appreciated. For your kind donation. I am on fire today. And so are the team. Here comes Queen's Park Rangers. Probably let one in now. It's going to be stood up towards the edge of the box, blocked by Ryan Woods. Good. Ben Thompson picks up the loose ball. Little bit of space to travel into. Unattended. He's looking around for help. He finds it. Gives it back to Woods. Travel, Woods. You've got 25 yards in front of you. He doesn't. He puts it left. I wasn't having a go at him. I was enthusiastic for him to move forward. Millwall still in possession. People are saying beer. Thank you very much. But just as you requested it, there it is. Oh, it's the Becks. Forgot we booked them. Is that going to fuck up, though? No, it's fine. I'll drink the Becks. I'm joking. Cheers, Darren. Thank you, mate, by the way. Appreciate your comments and your donation. I like to think we're doing all right today. Beer, yeah, we're on the beer. Insane Thacker. You are an insane mother Thacker, aren't you? Junior Drive wants to the red vino. Listen, it's all going to get drunk at some point, Junior Drive. But right now, we're cracking on with a beer. Although we've changed the beer. It was Stella and now Beck's. Similar? What's better, Beck's or Stella? I always thought Stella, but I'm starting to really enjoy the Beck's. I've fucking got issues, man. Woods, it's another good ball forward. Marlon Romeo's on the gallop. Go on, Marlon. Well done, Marlon. Good. Now cross it in. He's probably run out of legs. He hasn't. Good play, boys. Good play from Ryan Woods. Good through ball. Marlon Romeo, fantastic run. Gets in front of his man. He come from behind. It was like two horses run up, and you can see your one's just going to get there. Marlon Romeo just got in front of him eventually. He started behind. Great pace. Gets in front of him. I thought he'd run out of legs. Fires it. Goes to fire it across. The other guy he was chasing and beat to the ball. Comes round the other side of him. Off of him. And it's a corner to Millwall. 34 and a half minutes gone in the game. If you are just joining us, you can see the scoreline. And you can see who scored it. And that man, Jed, he is Jed Wallace. He's going to take the corner. Is that one arm that goes up or two? I don't know. There's a pylon in the way. Anyway, the corner comes in. Jed dings one towards the far post. Heading from Cooper. Back across. Oh! He didn't get Bennett. Jed's come. The fuck? Great corner from Jed. Cooper's pulled off at the back post. Heads it back. Bennett, it just went over Bennett's head, but he pulled off his marker. Nice training ground routine. We're starting to find a way now with corners. But as it goes over Bennett's head, there was no one else there. And Jed Wallace runs back in, a little bit like Scott Malone did against Huddersfield. But Jed on his right foot just gone, fuck off. Didn't mind it, looked confident. It's fizzled over the bar. We're a million miles away. And I think this has been a good performance so far. I must tell you. Here come Queen's Park Rangers on the attack. You know when it's been a good game because I've not really read too many comments. No offense, but when lots happening in the game, we don't end up talking about other stuff. So it's been busy, and it's nearly 36 minutes gone. It's absolutely flown by. We do lead the game at Loftus Road. Could this be our first win since we've been back in the Championship since we got back into the Championship in 2017? Could it be our first victory? This guy says yes. So I can't read all the numbers. It just gives me an headache. Sounds like Wi-Fi code there. Oh, I show you. In route, we trust. I've actually not seen any route shout so far. QPR going to shoot from distance. Throws Woods a dummy. Curls one. You're not beating the big dog from 25 yards, I know. Bart Balkowski dives to his left and holds on to the ball. And the iFollow cameraman really likes this guy putting his shin pad up. That's it, mate. Zoom out because that's gone now. We moved on. Thank you. Who's directing this shit show on look. What is he doing? It's like CCTV, like keeps zooming in on the suspect. Bart Balkowski sticks one long, over halfway. Is that going to go out of play? Mason Bennett puts pressure on a QPR defender. He's forced to head out of play. And here's a throw on to Millwall. Scott Malone's going to take it 5 yards inside the Queen's Park Rangers half. 37 minutes gone in the game, Alan Browning. Jed Wallace, just don't foul him, Jed. Try and get something good. Scott Malone, opportunity to cross it in the box. Does cross it in. Headed away as far as Marlon Romeo. Edge of the box. He's going to strike first time. Puts it to Ben Thompson. Ben Thompson's going on a run. I don't know where, but he finds George Evans eventually. Loose ball picked up by Jed. Jed to Ryan Woods. Good pressure from Millwall. Woods wide. Here comes Sean Hutchinson on the gallop. Doesn't get it, but takes his man out and gives Millwall some space. Ooh. Great ball from Woods. Can it be 2-0? Oh, Bennett, has he not scored? Benno, have you not scored? Woods, what a ball from Woods. What a ball. There you go. If he does something good, I'll say it was a great ball from Woods. Bennett, great run, takes it down. I thought he slid it past the keeper. Somehow the keeper blocks it. It should have been 2-0, but it wasn't. And it was a great ball in from Ryan Woods. Fantastic forward ball. I've seen him knock 3 great through balls today already. Oh, hang on. Is the end of the season coming up? Does he need a new club for next? That's probably why he's decided to start playing. Anyway, I'll take it. Bennett has worked tirelessly lately. Should have scored. He'll know that. Great save from the keeper. Thrown in. Marlon Romeo flicks in. Bennett! 2-0. Mason Bennett. What a goal. Get in, boys. And Mason Bennett atones for the miss. Not 2 minutes, not 1 minute ago. Thrown in from Marlon Romeo. Jake Cooper calls his problems. Flicks it on. Mason Bennett, right place, right time. Volleys it 2-0. Yeah! No one's even donated. But I'm fucking buzzing. This is a great performance. Queen's Park Rangers 0. Millwall 2. We're in dreamland at Loftus Road. Go on, the boys. Come on. Fucking get in. Woo. Just get rid of that because it's no longer 1-0. It is now 2-0. And we are absolutely flying here. Isn't it funny? Like, what has changed to make these players play like this? What has changed? We seem full of ideas. We seem exciting going forward. We're now having joy up top with like Cooper as well, getting flick-ons. And it gives me great pleasure to put on the screen. QPR 0, Millwall 2. Jed Wallace, Mason Bennett, the new deadly duo 1-2. Thanks for fucking coming. Bosh. And there has been donations. I did fire the gun because I knew that was going to come, if I'm honest. But there you go. Let's call you out, and rightly so, for the legends that you are that have donated to the channel and will continue to do so. I know you are because I can see your thumbnails. So I know it's Steve Lee's, and I know it is Colin Moon. 2 regulars. Colin, as always, my man, thank you so much. And Stephen, thanks again, mate. Really appreciate your kind, continuing donations, contributions to Line TV, and just help with my everyday life. People are thinking, what? But yeah, Steve Lee's, mate, what a legend. What a legend. Can't wait for taking to a cold lager. Or 55. Back come QPR now. Crossing to the box. Blocked. Fuck off. Blocked. A little fly thing in my mouth. 40 minutes gone. Queen's Park Rangers 0. Millwall 2 from Loftus Road. Chance for QPR. Edge of the box. Caught out a little bit for the first time. Alex Pearce is remonstrating with the ref. I'm not sure why. But luckily, it was fired high, wide, and not very handsome over Balkowski's bar. And on 40 minutes and 28 seconds of the game, it is QPR 0. Millwall 2. I'll tell you what. We only usually have, if we're losing, a mere. Do we? Fuck it. Should we go early on the minute? Come. Hang on. I'm going to go in a minute so I can time it. that was shit. 19 seconds, go. Rob Jacob, Alan Browning, Finn William Harvey, Alan Ennis, Liam Fisher, Aaron Diggins, Joe Meyer, Liam Fisher, Jim Cracko Sixpence, Alan Ennis again. Kick in. I knew it'd kick in. I was thinking, why is no one doing it? I knew you had. Come on, we're better than that now. We know better, don't we? Jonathan, Sophia, Alan Browning, Scott, Abbott, Kevin Ayers, Liam Cole. Sorry, Kev, hang on, there you are. Liam Cole, Mad Mike, Matthew Ewart, Mark G, David Priestley, Peter, Mick Robinson, Laura Frongia, Ahmed Hussein, Jim Cracko Sixpence, Joe Myatt, Jamie Choke. Where's your old man today? Aaron Diggins, Lewis Phillips, Rob Jacob, Spencer Wood, Kevin Ayers, Elliot Randolph, Neil. Like I said, like a Brazilian footballer, just Neil. That's it. My old channel, Vapes, Diggins, Phillips, Mick, ex-packing Mortar. I know you all are. Don't worry about that. Spencer Wood. Here come Neil again. Scott Malone. He's going to cross into the box. Ooh, it didn't go where it should have done. I thought he was going to go for a corner. It didn't. David Priestley, Liam Cole, Millwall, Jim Cracko Sixpence. You're on fire. Simon Patterson, Harry VC, Zafir Oscan, Jay Edwards. Don't worry, I'm watching the game. Lewis Phillips, Alan Ennis. Thank you for your donation. Very, very much appreciated. Laura Frongia. Again, here come Millwall again. Marlon Romeo. What's happened here? Can we make the playoffs? You tell me. Because I'm past guessing what's happening with this team tonight. We're an absolute fire. Sean Hutchinson's coming forward. Connor Parsfield, Aaron Diggins, Jonathan Dovoir. Good evening, John. Kevin Ayers, Martin Holland, Zafir Oscan, Tommy Hart, Liam Fisher, Kevin McNamara, Jim Cracko Sixpence, Finn William Harvey, Mick again, Hazy's Football Academy, Kelly Cooper, Dancer and Singer 147. What? Gabriel Rodriguez, Brian Kay, NFC Lions, Tommy Hart, Noah Warren, Charlie Morgan, Jim Crack's taking liberties now. Gary Benwell, Lawrence Downs, Aaron Diggins, Charlie Coomley, Martin Holland, Liam Fisher. There's been more. He's going off. Whew, at Loftus Road. We will lead the game by 2-0. I think it's one of the games I've enjoyed more than any. There's been loads of donations. I can't even get them up on the screen. Colin Moon, you've donated again, mate. I can see it, but I can't find it because there's been so many comments. Thank you so much, Colin. As always, you are an absolute legend and a friend of mine, even though we never met. Is that weird? Nah, why not? Fuck it. Colin Moon, donation. Alan Ennis, McKelvey Media, Joey Legend, and Mark Preston. Boys, very much appreciate your donations. Joey, Mark Preston, Legend, mate. Come on, you Lions. Thank you very much. I can't, boy, it's so far back in the comments. It won't let me go back that far now. Joey said, wish you could donate more and more often, but as my brother-in-law is Rangers supporter, I can't resist the opportunity. Cheers, Joey. Thank you very much, mate. And Alan, thank you for you as well. Yeah, there's just, we're still going. Okay, let's go again then. Coming in. Once it goes, we'll go again. Not a problem. Queen's Park Rangers, don't shit on our parade flying in. Here come QPR on the attack. Good tracking back again from Millwall once again. And we win a free kick. On top of everything, we played well tonight. On top of everything, the ref seems to half like us, and QPR are distraught that we've been given a free kick. There is only 20 seconds to go in this half, plus any additional time to be added on at the end of the first half, which won't be a lot, I don't think. But, yeah, there you go. At the minute, it's a free kick to Millwall. Bialkowski is going to take it. On the edge of his box, he's going to pump it long after half-time. And so, once that's over, I expect the ball to go up to tell us how long it is to go in half. The free kick, is going to go long and out of play. The 45 minutes is up. How long to go in this first half, injury time. I hear you ask the question. I have no idea because there's no ball gone up as of yet. We're 20 minutes and 20 seconds into added time at the end of the first half. There's the score on the screen. As you can see it, what can't speak can't lie. QPR 0, Millwall 2. Here come QPR. Don't concede now. That'd be silly. Woods does well. Stands up his man. Can he nick it? No, but we're forcing him back. George Evans, a bit keen there, George. Marlon Romeo cuts it out, clears it left-footed. Over halfway, and Bennett would have been one-on-one there. I don't know what it is with Bennett. He always seems to manage to get himself in a one-on-one position, turning defenders. I like it. Don't know how he does it. So far, we've had 46 minutes gone. And there you have it. It is half time from Loftus Road. Forgot what he was called. I forgot what he was called, Alan. That is what I am, Alan. I tell you what, absolutely buzzing. Keith, it's his Millwall, mate, though. Don't go too early on the rocket all over the world. Trevor, we are actually playing football and passing the ball. Well, it's the same play. I don't know. Isn't it strange? Yeah, best first half in absolute ages. By Bowling Mill strikes again. Right. I am going to fucking breathe for 30 seconds and a bit while you enjoy some messages from our sponsors. That's a good first half. I'll be back very shortly to answer any questions. Try and work out why we've got good all of a sudden.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yell.com, Google, or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Welcome to Flooring Design, another company that is owned by a Millwall fan based in Bromley. Flooring Design specialise in Antico, Cardine, engineered wood, laminates, herringbone design, chevron, sand and seal, cap and cove safety flooring, which they install domestically as well as commercial. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with Flooring Design with the links at the end of this advert. We're back. What's happening? How good was that? So good, I'm eating wine gums. Right. Oh, jeez. Let's get to the comments. Just having to readjust. There you go. That's it. Okay. I like this setup. Shame it's not my house. Right, let's go to the bottom. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Doublé. We have waited a long time. What has changed, though? What has changed? Just don't get it. Don't understand it. Am I streaming from a Game Boy? No, I'm streaming from a £2,000 MacBook Pro. Well, what's the problem with it? It's the area I'm in. Sorry. Listen. Listen, Joe. It's always going to be called Loftus Road, mate. Come on. It's like when they change names of stadiums. It's always going to be Loftus Road. Derby's always going to be Pride Park. It's just, it is what it is. They can change it with a sponsor, but the grounds are called what the grounds are called. I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't play that all the time. I think Keith is saying this in jest, aren't you, Corn Beefy? Mate, it's madness. He's been absolutely brilliant tonight. He's had a lot of space in the centre midfield. But there you go. Robbie Green says, what a performance. People all over Woods. Again, this is the thing. Yeah, but this is a really silly comment. Look, this is a really, really silly comment. Woods said this is the best game Woods had. I don't deny that. But he's been fucking awful the whole time he's been at our club. Also, I said to people, my railway out videos are a little bit like a timeline. And really, if you go back and look, and I say what Rowett should have done and needed to do to keep his job, he's done all of those things. So you should be giving me credit for probably Gary Rowett watching the channel and changing things. Confidence, maybe? I don't know. Ben, good evening, mate. How are you? In with a sniff of the playoffs. Can we? Ginger Ninja is on fire. I haven't even really considered it, but yeah, it's going to be a Twitter meltdown, isn't it? Yeah, see, Woods is brilliant. He's had one good go. He's had a couple of good games now, to be fair, but not many. Teddy talks sense. One of the best, if not the best, first half this season for me. High intensity, the simple things, easy football, fighting for one another. It's all we ask, and that's what they're giving us. Exactly that. Our away form is good. It is good, isn't it? It is good. Joanne Cooper. Joanne, thank you so much for your donation. And I'm glad Danny's over the moon. Shout. And Danny, good evening, mate. And I haven't dropped that shirt off to you yet because I've been working a lot. I'm actually in the area at the minute. I'm not, obviously, people thinking, what? You guys live near me. Steve Lee's won a shirt on the Patreon page and donated it to you lot. So I'm not at home. I've not been in Bexley for a week and a half now. I'll be back early next week. I'll definitely drop it off to you. It's actually in my rucksack. I went to drop it to you when I left, but I didn't get the chance. Darren Fern says, Evans is different gravy. I love his tenacity. I think he's a very good player. I think he's better in a back three. However, I think our back three are doing really well at the minute. We've finally become a team, says Damned David. Come on, Joe, because Joe always sticks up for Woods. So come on, Joe. Go mad, Joe. Go nuts. Enjoy it. Woods will have one good game in 10, and people will still make out he's the key to all that. What? Joe, I thought you was Woods in. You always stick up for Woods. I thought you was going to go mad here. I told you all. You've gone the other way, Joe. This is life as a football fan. I was saying this to someone the other day. We want what we haven't got. Oh, Matt Smith's got to start. Why is not Matt Smith not starting? Matt Smith starts. Everyone goes, nah, Matt Smith ain't no good. He can't start games. You should play Bradshaw. Bradshaw gets like 10 minutes because he don't ever get enough game time. Nah, Bradshaw is shit. Like, we always want what we haven't got. And then when we get what we want, we say, no, we don't want that. We want something else. That is life. That is life in general, but especially as life as a football fan. Stephen. Average minimum needed for playoffs, 73 points. We need another 7 wins from the last 9 minimum. I think I looked. How far off are we if we get 3 points tonight? Are we? From my head's gone extremely red. It hasn't. It just looks like it has. Oh no, the camera's gone blurry, which might not be a bad thing. But don't worry, I know how to do this. Watch. So the camera will go off very quickly. The camera's going to go. Well, it's not. It's going to go into a worse camera. I'm still here. Don't worry. And then I'm going to go back to the new camera that I bought. Thanks to you lot for your donations. There I am. I'm back on clear. Mad. You're just mad now, Chris. Mad Chris Mike. We're 9 points. No, if we win, yeah. If Reading lose, we're 9 points of the playoffs. Play like that every week. You can't fucking say it might not happen. You can't say it might not happen. That makes sense. I don't know. 3 minutes to kick off. Loving this setup I got tonight. I hope you're enjoying it too. Alan Browning says, we can do it. I do apologise if the Wi-Fi is bad. I actually bought my own Wi-Fi box, my Wi-Fi booster, and it doesn't work down now. I'm in the middle of nowhere. That's actually a lie. I'm on the coast. Ooh, there's a bit of wine coming out of my mouth. Classy. I'm actually on the coast. I'm on the beans on toast. So, Stephen. Win tonight gives us 52 points, 9 behind Reading as they are losing to Brum. God, it's not impossible, is it? Every year, pretty much, a team comes out of nowhere. Don't they, and makes a last-ditch effort. One thing that could thwart that, Charles Stoworthy says, is consistency. So frustrating. Away form, good. Home form, terrible. Yeah. Away form is really good, isn't it? Despite being really dull at times. Tonight's been brilliant. Really good. Not only did the team give endeavour, which is what we always want, but everything, a lot of things we've tried have come off, and we've had a bit of luck with referee decisions. Kurt Hodgson. That's an unusual nickname. Surname, not nickname. This is not your nickname. Why would you give yourself a nickname of Hodgson? Good friend of mine, Greg Hodgson. Are you related, Kurt? Because Dishal, thank you for your donation. It's a bit of an unusual. Hodgson, with a G in it, is quite a normal... Not normal. Your surname isn't abnormal. I'm going to stop talking. But I know Greg Hodgson. Are you related to him? It's quite unusual to be a Hodgson in this world. Cool, Theo. You're getting well ahead of yourself here, mate. I don't want to dip into that. Of course, we might hit form right at the wrong time because after Middlesbrough, there is an international break and no game for nearly 2 weeks. So, I'm grateful. I was going to say, I have been saying up until tonight, I'm grateful of the rest. But we can keep playing like that, mate. Keep the games coming. Thick and fast. Barnsley is surprising this season. Yeah. Martin Darby says, if we beat Borough, I will believe. The problem he got with Borough, I don't want to throw a spanner in the works. But why is this game not started again, by the way? He always does a number on us, doesn't he? He knows how to fucking do us. You deserve that from us, Scouts. I love him. Warnock. Well, there you go. I was so worried about this, and now I'll be out of sleep tonight knowing that Barrow got a good result at Cheltenham. Fuck, I've been on tenterhooks. How many beers you had? I haven't even had many. 2 empty. I drank one earlier whilst watching Game of Thrones. I've already seen Game of Thrones, but I'm rewatching it back just to kill time. So I had one while I was watching that, and just watch the episode where Jamie Lannister got his hand. If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, you're in the middle of it, by the way. It's only season 3. Jamie Lannister gets his hand cut off. So there you go. Are the routed doubters? I promise you I'm not drunk. Changing their mind now. Mate, I will fully, if we play like that every season, every day, every week, every month, every year, say I was completely wrong. Oh, dear. Second half has not started for me. What's going on there? Why is the second half... He's saying coverage will start shortly. No. You do. I don't know what's going on. The second half started. It's 8:01. Up. Oh, you got it there. Hold on. Click on. No, it's just saying coverage will start shortly. Has anyone else got the second half started yet? Because it hasn't started for me. Who's pulled Barrow back? What? Dan's live from Chernobyl. Is it me or is the second half not started yet? I'm watching the game. This is all I'm getting. No, it hasn't started, has it? There you go. It has definitely not started. Whew. Did we kick off late? I don't think we did. No, good. So it's not just me. I was starting to have a little bit of a panic up. But it hasn't started yet. I will put the score. The players are not out. Not started. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that because I was starting to think it's me. Good. Let's have another shout out to St. Patrick's Day, by the way, while we're all here. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. If you've got Irish Why can't I talk to them? I'm not even drunk, I promise you. Or Irish heritage. Mind you, I say every week, why can't I talk today? Maybe I'm just not that good at... Oh, no. Maybe I'm just not that... Oh, the picture's back on. But camera's gone blurry. Hey, here we go. It's fucking chaos for me tonight, but there you go. It is what it is. We're enjoying it. Tim Kellier just finished work. Even the gun's jacked up. How did that happen, by the way? How have they all come out once? Tim Kellier, legend. Thanks for your donation, Tim. You can't believe the score. We are 2-0 up. It's been a brilliant first half performance, Tim. Jed Wallace and Mason Bennett with the goals. Jed Wallace after 5 minutes, after a good through ball from Ryan Woods. Jed Wallace shows good composure, fires across the keeper 1-0. We've QPR had a goal disallowed, but other than that, we've just been really high intensity in their faces, exciting on the break, putting good moves together, seem up for the calls, pressing them high. The second goal, throw in from Marlon Romeo, flicked on by Jake Cooper, Mason Bennett volley. I don't want to put a dampener on things at all. QPR have been there's massive gaps in their midfield and their defence. Not taking anything away from Millwall. The teams are back out. The game has not yet started. QPR out. We are not. They're knocking balls around. Tim Kellier, as always, mate, thank you. Dish out for your ongoing contributions. You are a Patreon. You are a regular donator to the channel. You are also, you and your company, Kellier Electrical, a sponsor for next season. So, Tim, legend, mate, and I very much appreciate it and look forward to coming down to your part of the world and having a cold lager with you once we can leave the house. Very much appreciate it, mate, as always. Thank you very much. And there's been another donation, and that is from Jay Edwards. Dan, top draw. Danny Mack on See What We Can Do and top show. Jay, thank you very much, mate, for your kind comments. It is 2-0. I'm going to put it back on the screen right now for those who still don't want to believe that we are not only winning this game, but playing well and dominating it. The second half's about to kick off. If you want to sync it at the same time as me, to watch along at the same time, put your Sky to the same time as I clap on YouTube. Bang, like that. You can watch it. The game is underway. Millwall attacking what would be the away end in the second half. 2-0 up. Straight into the attack. Mason Bennett can't win the header. Cleared away. And we're back in play. Free kick to QPR. 5 yards inside Millwall territory. Central and Millwall drop back and attempt to defend this free kick. Right, Lagers. Crossed into the box. Headed away. You want to be safe here for the first 10, 15 minutes. Don't concede. QPR on the attack. Good numbers back from Millwall. Again, though, pressing the ball well. Heavy numbers, high lines, good. Compact defending. But they're going to get an opportunity to cross one in. He doesn't take the opportunity. He plays it short. He's turned Jake Cooper a little bit. Cooper comes back at him. Ryan Woods across the cover, does well. Blocks the cross. Probably been my man to man so far, Ryan Woods. But eventually, QPR cross the ball into the box. Far post. Cleared away. 1 second.
I've got it mixed up. That was me.
Sorry, I'm back. I was going to crack on with the wine. My trusty assistant says, do you want Beck's or do you want Stella? How's that for service? We've gone with another Beck's. On my 5th bottle of cold lager this evening. I felt like I was buzzing off the night. I don't even feel drunk at all, but we'll get there. Concentration. Free kick to Millwall. 47 minutes gone. Someone's down. Who's that? Someone is down. They're back on their feet. Ben Thompson loves a hobble up, the boy. Loves a hobble up. Gets stuck in for the calls. That's why he's always getting caught. Martin, it's done. Can't. We're on the Becks. Can we make it? 3-0 on the Becks. Go on the Becks. Go on the Poshan. Free kick comes forward from Jed. Cooper, edge of the box. Chance for 3-0. Oh, fuck. Ah! How has he missed it? Sean Hutchinson. Jed Wallace. Fuck off. Ball. Great ball forward. Cooper flicks it on. I said, can we have 3-0 for the Becks? I don't know how Sean Hutchinson's missed. He's centre of the goal. Left foot. 4 yards out. He kicks it wide. I'm still excited though because I don't, he's a defender. But fuck me, he should have made that 2 goals in 2 games. That should have been 2-0, 3-0, sorry. It remains 2, 48 minutes gone in the game. Of course, red button, I'm looking for it, I'm waiting for a replay. There's no replays, is there? Jed Wallace is very deep with his free kick, by the way, just inside the QPR half. Right, cuts across the ball, whips one over. Cooper wings it in the air. I tell you what, I don't want to tempt fate because this is Millwall. But if we carry on like this could be an absolute fucking destruction of Queen's Park Rangers. We're first at every single ball. They don't seem to have anyone down the middle of the pitch. In defence, in midfield, we're completely overrunning them with loads and loads of space. Sean Hutchinson should have made that his 2nd goal in 2 games and 3-0 on the night. But the big dog sticks it wide after a flick on from a Jake Cooper header from a Jed Wallace free kick. And back come QPR now at the other end. Again, good pressing from George Evans, that was. Jake Cooper stands his man up, tries to go line. Scott Malone gets him with a foot. QPR still with the ball, though, crossed in. Scott Malone blocks again. QPR still with the ball. An opportunity to cross the ball into the box. Does cross in, headed away by Sean Hutchinson, back doing his job at the right end. And the loose ball breaks the Millwall. Jed Wallace picks it up. Marlon Romeo's on a gallop. Jed decides to check back. Jed, listen, we're winning the game. Oh, no, Woods! Fucking hell, you can't take your eye off this game for a minute. Nothing come of it, by the way. It's fine. It's fine. QPR have the ball. Oh. Someone said to me, is Thompson playing well? Dan's got told. I didn't see what I got told. Someone had a go at me. We don't do anything the easy way. That is true. We need a third to kill the game. Is Thompson playing well? Oh, well, I think he is. He falls over a lot, but he's involved in the game. He's fully involved in the game. He's pressing very high. He wins his free kicks in good areas. He gives his all. And was that him there? Let's just won that back again almost. Didn't win it in the end. QPR got the ball. And now we've got some defending to do. Ryan Wood stands up his man. It's going to be switched from left to right, is it? No. Played short by QPR. Men over. 2-on-1 against Marlon Romeo. Romeo comes out. Crosses into the box. Flicks on the front post. 2-1. Fuck off! Oh! 2-1. QPR back in it. 50 minutes gone. We've conceded. Bollocks. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Millwall 2, QPR back in it. Of course, there is no replays. I'm waiting for a replay again. Just remember, there isn't any on the red button. Listen, they're going to come at us. The team talk always, as you know, if you've played football, the team talk at half-time is do not concede for the first 15 minutes. If you're winning the game, any game, home or away, they're going to come at us 15 minutes. They're going to have a bollocking at half-time. If we can nullify them for 15 minutes, the game will die a death and we'll win it. And we've conceded inside 6. And I can't really, I do love to blame someone for a goal. I can't really complain about that goal. It was a well-worked goal. Marlon Romeo got doubled up on. He went to the man who then, because Marlon put pressure on him, crossed it in. And it was a flick header from quite a long way out. Cross Balkowski. It wasn't Bart's fault. We can't win every header at the back. So I'm not really blaming anyone for that goal. I'm saying it's a good goal from QPR. And that will fill them full of beans. And they're on the ball now. They're popping it around now. That'll give them newfound confidence. Now we've gone from cruise control to back in the game. QPR 1, Millwall 2, 52 minutes gone in the game. And here come Queen's Park Rangers again. Keeping the ball nicely now. Full of confidence, full of beans, popping the ball. Diagonal cross towards Marlon Romeo. Can he beat? Marlon's been knocked over. Strike! Fucking hell. Wide of the goal. Anyone? Oh, that dinner smells amazing. Anyone? Don't panic. Don't panic. Need to be. Oh, is it? It's fucking. It was Charlie Austin with a white nut, isn't it? Jesus Christ! Is it Charlie Austin? We scored the goal. Right. People saying ban people. George is saying I told you it would be QPR 5, Millwall 2. And George, I know, is a regular on the channel, so he's a Millwall fan. And again, Essex line. Chances gone begging a call. Sean Hutchinson a minute ago could have put us 3-0 up, could have been out of sight, but that isn't the case. Ball over the top, cleared away, throw on. Someone's saying ban Silva. I don't know if there's a Wally. Oh, for fuck's sake, says John de Govar. Is it the Wally? Is it Hutchins misses chance? Is it the fact that QPR scored? John, what are you for fuck's sake about? Please tell me. Jess says tighten up. Mitchell on for Thompson. Shane couldn't agree more. Come on, you Lions. Laura Flungia. Paul Wise says, here we go again. Fucking me. Throw on to Millwall. Deep inside. Queen's Park Rangers territory is going to be thrown long. It's on the left-hand side, so it's going to be taken. Oh, it's thrown short by Scott Malone to Jed. Jed back to... It's not even Malone, is it? It's Evans on the ball. I just assumed it would be Jed. Evans whips one in straight into the goalkeeper's grasp, and it remains. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Millwall 2. Early kick. What is Woods doing back there? Woods is so far back. But luckily, the ball was nearest to him. I'm not knocking him for it on this occasion. Goes through to Bart. QPR trying. Terry, how are you, mate? I saw another choked in the group earlier, and I just assumed it's your son. Is it Jamie? Got to be related. There can't be too many choke. I'll get me choked. Can't be too many Wallies in the world. Jim, sorry, chokes, not Wallies. Work got stuck on me head. Jim Cracker Sixman says Mitchell on for Thompson. I agree. Game management now. Get Billy on, controlling the tempo, keeping the ball. Ball down the line for Jed. Manages to keep it in. Very unorthodox, but does do so. And it's cleared by Queen's Park Rangers. If you are just joining us, Millwall were 2-0 up at the break. Could have scored a third in the first 2-3 minutes of the second half. I'm not even blaming Sean Hutchinson because he's a great defender for us, but he's got to score it. Free kick from Jed. Flicked on by Cooper. Hutchinson 2 or 3 yards. No, not 2 yards out. That's dramatic. Probably 4 or 5 yards out. Fires it wide. Left-footed. And as a result, QPR go back. Well, not as a result. After that, QPR go straight the other end and get back in the game. And now they have a free kick on halfway. Played short. You're going to knock it around their back line. That will suit us all day long. Go and do that all you fucking like. You're not near our goal. Steve Downey, thank you so much, mate, for your donation. Ciao. Have faith. Come on, you Lions. Cheers, Steve. Pleasure, mate. Very much appreciated. Jed Wallace on the ball now. Crossfield ball to Ben Thompson. Tries to pick out Rono. Tomo, man. Come on now. I love you, mate. He's got to go off now. We've got to get Billy Mitchell on because he's conceded possession. And Queen's Park Rangers have got men over here. Chance for QPR to equalise. Great covering tackle by Sean Hutchinson. I love Ben Thompson, but he needs to come off now. He needs to put a football on him, Billy Mitchell. Romeo does well. Go on, Marlon. It's a fucking foul, ref. The worrying thing was the ref wasn't going to give it, and luckily the linesman flagged. I see you what, you can't end to end. You can't knock that much of it. Marlon Romeo brought down. Free kick to Millwall. Marlon is injured. I'm hoping he's going to be all right. He's slowly getting back to his feet. He's been full of energy today, Marlon. I can't really knock him. Although I do prefer Danny McNamara in the position. I think Marlon's had a good game. Good game. As Bruce Forsyth would have said. Free kick to Millwall. No, yeah. I mean, I think we can all agree. Charles goes back to his inconsistency shout. It's Millwall, mate, isn't it? But Charles is still on for his 1-3 prediction. Have you backed that, Charles, over there in Amsterdam? Let me know. Free kick to Millwall. Similar position to the one where we just whipped it in for Sean Hutchinson to potentially score. And once again, of course, Jed whips it in. Left foot Hutchinson again. No! Fuck's sake. Oh, it was a more difficult chance. Fucking hell. You got to give him credit. He keeps finding the space. It's a fantastic free kick from Jed Wallace from a long, long way out. Hutchinson, it goes over everyone. Dips. Hutchinson's first to meet it. It's a difficult chance, this one. He meets it first time on his right foot. He's coming over his shoulder. He guides it over the bar. And are we going to live to rue missed chances? Wally, gone. Why do people come in the group and go, West Ham? I wouldn't give us the satisfaction, but you wouldn't, would you? We should have scored 5, says Michael Heisman. For fuck's sake, says Matthew Hewitt. When is Danny Mac back? Well, he's there, mate. He's sitting on the fucking touchline picking his hooter. He never left. Volta Sampaio. Yeah, Connor, I got that Wally early, brother. Don't you worry about that. Marlon looks all over the place. Again, okay. Trev, Hutch again. Here come Queen's Park Rangers again. Crossed into the box. Far post. Ooh, cleared up in the air. Boy, Hutchinson we're still in trouble. We need to get it away. And Woods will do that, please. Get rid of it, please. Get rid of it. Gives it to Evans. Get rid of it, George. Evans fouled. Buys a free kick very cleverly. Falls on the ball. Holds onto it. Tries to slow down the tempo. I don't like this now. I don't like this. How has it come to this? He was flying. He was flying. George Evans I thought was buying time. He stayed down. I'm sure he's fine. And he is up and on his feet. Substitution to be made here all day long. Ben Thompson's got to go off and Billy Mitchell's got to come on. And what Billy will do is keep the ball. And he'll kick. Billy Mitchell's always involved in play. He's always upward play and he's popping, receiving and giving and keeping on the move. If we've got the ball, QPR can't score. I will take this opportunity in a short break and play it to you. Super chats are open. There's been a lot of donations tonight. But if you do want to donate to the channel, more than welcome to. But please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you haven't already, wasn't always will be free and it takes 2 seconds. If you've got a Google Mail account, you just got to click that button there and you'll automatically subscribe. And we might pass 14,900 tonight. So far, there's 481 people in the live stream. Numbers are down, but that's just the time of the season. I'm hoping. Martin Doug says we need a decent goal score. Well, mate, tonight, Martin, unfortunately, I do agree, but both our strikers have scored. As you can see on the screen, QPR 1, Millwall 2, Jed and Bennett. Jed Wallace scores after 5 minutes. Good through ball from Ryan Woods after Jake Cooper giving the ball after dispossessing a... Go on, boys. Here comes Jed now. Jed's been full of running tonight. Like Jed, into Bennett. Even Bennett linking up well, and Bennett tries to find him down the line. He's not going to make it, but the defender's going to have to play. It goes back to the Queen's Park Rangers keeper. Long, up towards halfway, one in the air by Alex Pearce. Only as far as, come on, where's the midfield here? Where's the fucking midfield? Get Billy on there. Come on, I've had enough now. Get Billy on. Queen's Park Rangers on the attack. Looking a little bit more likely. Looking a little bit more full of legs and full of beans. And they're attacking again down our right-hand side. Marlon Romick. It's good, Marlon. It's good. Sharp, getting to the ball. Shutting them down. Good. And we could win it back here if we keep on like this. We're got them under pressure. They have to start popping, being more adventurous. And this is exactly what they've done. But he finds his target. Marlon Romeo stands his man up. Wide on the right. Just no crosses. Get tight to him. There's no crosses. Cross comes into the box. Away. Oh, Hutchinson. Cooper dives in. Bart comes out and grabs it. Well, I'm a little bit worried. I think it is time now for a substitution. We need to change the pattern of this game. First half, we dominated. Second half, due to Hutchinson missing one and QPR scoring early, it's starting to go a different way. We need to get our foot on the ball and start dictating play. And in that instance, I would bring on Billy Mitchell in first case. If you don't want to bring Billy on, which he might not, he'd be my first choice. Even bring on Sean Williams for Thompson and start controlling the game, slowing down the tempo, playing our pace and keeping the ball. So tight down in that corner. Ball forward, cut out. George Evans on the ball. Over halfway. Oh, he's give it away. Passes, a loose pass from George. You don't see that often. And here come Queen's Park Rangers again. One back by Scott Malone, header inside. A little bit risky. Pearce, George, man up your arse. George, just give away again, George. Come on, mate. QPR running through the middle. Good tackle from Ryan Woods. Don't give a free kick, ref. Fuck off. No. Evans again on the ball. Fouled this time, surely. But he plays it into Bennett. That's it. Yeah. I knew what I meant. No advantage to bring it back. Sorry, how are you? For fuck's sake, subs now. Forgot he was even here. John DeGova will take to one all day long. Me too, John. But I can't see it being that way for too much longer. 61 and a half minutes gone. Back to the classic, unpredictable. Harry and Julie Bowler, good evening. Where the fuck you been on Northants Lions? Missing in action. But you're saying, for fuck's sake. I don't like you to swear. Subs now. Queen's Park Rangers saying, let's turn the game. Queens. I think Daniel Hollier speaks for us all when he says, come on, Millwall, let's win this. That's the whole idea of the game, Dan, isn't it? Gary Tower's gone with her. Oh, you're all going. Next goal is so important. You're going for a mood. It's quite lively in a minute. Can we suffer that? Scott Malone! Oh, fuck. Free kick forward. We went in for a header with a defender. I didn't see whether it's Bennett or whether it's Jed, but it drops down to Scott Malone, following the edge of the box. Usually, if one of our players picks the ball up on the bounce, 25 yards out, on the left foot, I'm not that confident. But understandably, I am with Scott Malone, and he forces a good save from the Queen's Park Rangers goalkeeper. And it's a corner to Millwall attacking what would be the away end in the second half. Jed Wallace is going to take it. He's going to whip it in. Far post. Over the keeper. Is it? Keeper's drops it. Grabs it at the second attempt. He's trying to get QPR going on the quick. And George Evans is going to get booked for that all day long. Oh, it's Bennett. There's so many players with red boots. The goalkeeper goes to take one quick. Mason Bennett jumps in front of the goalkeeper, impedes him, and I thought he would have been booked, but he wasn't. Great strike from Malone. Scotty too hotty. You know it, Trevor. How many more chances, says Mark Preston. We ain't hanging on here, says Nick Winter. Well, we started to come back into it a little bit. Point to the box. Cleared. I'm giving instructions on how to cook my dinner. But they already knew, so it's fine. Oh, I'll be ravenous if we get 3 points here. Dare we dream. Dare we dream coming in, because some of you have gone without me. But Bob Carroll, G's. Alfie Spencer. Where's Spin the Dog, Bob? Alfie Spencer, Bob. Carroll, G's. Come, we'll go from Bob then. What a legend of a children's entertainer as in the 80s. And not pulled up for anything he shouldn't have been either. Here we go. Coming in. Here we go. Here's the influx. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Mark Paris. Good evening, Matt. I think it's a load here. How are you? Liam Fisher. Frankie Johnson. Jim Crack. O'Sispin. Aaron Diggins. Mark Paris. Vapes. Lions Wall. Oh, Ben Brightman. Laura Frongia. Jim Crack. O'Sixpence. Gary Barr following. This guy sent us his Wi-Fi code. Martin Holland. Keith Hersey. Mark Paris again. Mark Irons. Terry. Danny Go. Terry Cho. Here come Queen's Park Rangers on the attack. Similar to position to where they scored the goal from. Terry Cho. Harry and Julie Bowden. Martin Holland. Mill getting out. Good. Well out, boys. Ben Thompson. Go on then. Scott Malone's through. Go on, Scott. Keep going. Keep going. Squares it. Oh, it didn't quite come off for him. It just got caught under him a little bit. He was on the attack out of nowhere. Phil Irons, Aaron Diggins, Jim Cracko Sixpence, Darren Hollier, Neil McFarlane, Alan Browning, Reg Toll. Who was the guy last week? Was he something Flood? I can't think what his name was. No, it was something like that. Mould. Peter Mould. Where's Pete tonight? Reg Toll, Finn William Harvey. Come on, Pete. Where are you? Peter Mould. We need you in our lives. Matthew Ewart, Martin Holland, Jim Cracko Sixpence, Mark Paris, Keith Hersey, Liam Cole, Walter Sampaio, hey. Jim Cracko Sixpence. Kenny isn't goated. Okay. Tony Norris, Aaron Diggins, Walter Sampaio, John D. Govois, Harry and Julie Bowden, Jim Cracko Sixpence, Darren Hills. Oh, just as I thought I finished it. Another fucking 20 come in. Caitlin, Bailey McClure, Alan Browning. This guy keeps saying QPR, get my tits. Miles Fulton, Mark Paris, John D. Govois, Keith Hershey, Darren Hills, Daniel Hollier. Right. You're gonna get dinged out, mate. I'm sorry. I know you're only putting QPR, but don't keep doing it. Ramajic shit, whatever your name is. Should I put my time out? Nah, leave him be. Come on. Laura Frongier, Jim Cracko Sixpence, Mad Mike, Aaron Diggins, Peter Ashby, Darren Hills, Walter Sampaio, John DeGover, Matthew Ewart. Let's get back to the game still. No, I fucking only highlighted his comment as well. What a dick. There you go. 66 minutes gone. Breakdown in play. QPR on the attack. 3-on-2 at the back. Chance to strike. Men over. Cross. Chance is going to be 2-2. Fuck off! Oh. And once again, this fucking hoodoo that hangs over us at Loftus Road strikes again. And it's Queen's Park Rangers 2. Millwall 2. Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, though. I will say this. What a game. What a game. At least it ain't fucking 0-0. But of course, a game of 2 hours. We led 2-0. We could have been 3-0 up early in the second half. And I'll put this down to the manager now. He should have made substitutions because we have been starting to get overrun and he hasn't done that. And Queen's Park Rangers have scored. It come again, central, put right. It wasn't Marlon Romero's fault again, but he's getting doubled up on. Cross across the box. Everyone fell over, including the guy that eventually scored, including Bart. And he just gets back on his feet and second time pokes it home. Not the greatest time to pass 500 people on the live stream, I'll be honest, but we have. And it's 2-2 at Loftus Road. And this is Millwall to an absolute fucking T, isn't it? Absolute T. To be fair to Rowett, we should have been out of sight. We should have been out of sight against Rowett. With Hutchinson's opportunity to put us 3-0 up. So you can't blame the manager for that. You've got to blame Hutch, although he's a defender. Although I love him, He's got to score that, and we should have been 3-0 up, and it would have been game over. QPR smelt and sensed the lifeline, and they're back in the game. It is 2-2 at Loftus Road, and just as it was in our first season back in the Championship, in 2017, 2018, we lead 2-0 and get pegged back to 2-2. Of course, we only had 10 men for the majority of that night, with Lee Gregory getting sent off. Millwall Holdings, there's a few QPR fans have woken up and joined the chat. In Route We Trust, says Harry and Judy Bowden. Robbie Green correctly says we should have taken our chances. I agree with Trev. As much as I love Tom, I think he's been not very good in the second half, especially. And Billy Mitchell should come on to control the tempo of the game. Where's the subs? For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Richard Freeland. Seems to be quite new to the streams, Rich. So thanks for finding us. Thanks for tuning in. As always, recently, Gashal, thanks for your donations to the channel. It is very much appreciated. I don't know why it was funny. I know it's not funny because we should be pissed off. So I want to check how many points we are from relegation now. We saw about the playoffs earlier. Bought back down to earth with an absolute bump. Queen's Park Rangers claw it back from 2-0 down to make it to 2-2. And Queen's Park Rangers are making substitutions. And as of yet, on 69 minutes, that's what she said, we're not making any. Come on, boys. Fucking hell. I think never a better time to transfer to the wine, is it? In desperate times. Call for desperate measures. Let's get on the fucking yellow towel Shiraz. It's a fucking kangaroo as well. It's Australian, makes sense, doesn't it? 500 people once again in the live stream. It frustrates me. It pops up to 510 once the QPR scored. But there you go. We are being overrun in midfield, Martin Mo. You are definitely correct, my friend. Volta says, why? Why do we need to suffer all the time? It's our choice. It's our choice to support this club. It always does it to us. Someone was talking about a win at half-time or something about half-time about winning. I said, whoa. So your horses, John. It's nowhere near over yet. It is a fun. Oh, fucking hell. Mason Bennett pressing the keeper. QPR living dangerously, playing out the back once again. But they look, as much as it pains me to say, they look the more likely. Full of confidence now. And I can't understand why we haven't made, unless I've missed it, we haven't made any substitutions. And again, they're coming down Marlon Romeo's side again. He's been pulled out of position. And it's 3-on-2 for QPR. Crossing to the box, that's going to go wide for a goal kick. Is it? Oh, it might not. Yeah, it does. Scott Malone sees it out of play. Baz Lee says, Dan, go off and do that new job, mate. The stress I'm under here. Baz running this. Parrot in. Troy Parrot in. Wow. Is ours versus Moo in the chat. Melinda Deja says, talk to me, baby. No, come on, Melinda. You're not really Melinda, are you? Your name's Jeff. You live in a bed sit in West Sussex or something. West Sussex. Oh. Goal kick, taken upfield. I still got to finish more goals in this. I'm hoping for us. I can't believe he hasn't made any substitutions. The pressure he was under surely was going to tell. I said they was the more likely. We could all see it. And here they come again. Down the left-hand side, crossed in. QPR chance. Still chance. Great save from Bart. Make some subs, you silly cunt. Sorry. There's no bleep on it, is it? Ugh. Why is he not making any subs? Sorry for dropping the C-bomb. It is live. I lost my head. Corner to Queen's Park Rangers. What is he doing now? And what is he doing for one? But how the players let this happen for two? Sorry, I do apologise. I know, we are live. It did come out. I don't know. I love Thompson. I have no idea why he's still on. Corner from QPR. They're going to score in a minute. It's without an absolute doubt. Shot blocked by Sean Hutchinson. QPR come again. Crossing the ball, edge of the box. Woods is going to clear it, is he? Little sideways header to Scott Malone. Malone, good ball. Puts us out. And now we're on a 2-on-1. Come on, Jed Wallace squares it. You got to shoot early, Benno. Oh, no, he took too long. He's got to go first time. Confidence. As soon as he touched it, I knew he fucked it. I'll tell you what, though, what a game. What a game. Do you know what? I'll be honest, I'd rather lose this 3-2 tonight, seeing that we're safe, than watch another fucking 0-0 ball draw. Cooper's fucking on a run, knocking balls around players and flying forward. Ball in now to Evans. And we seem to have come to life again. What are you doing, Jed? fuck's sake. George Evans. Trevor's had enough to get fucking Bennett off as fucking as well. A few QPR, 529, there's a few QPR fans in the chat all of a sudden. They've turned up. Let's see if they want to stay here, because here comes Jed Wallace down our left-hand side. He's into the box. He cuts it back. It's a bit nothing, really, Jed. And it deflects up and it's collected out of his area, collected by the QPR goalkeeper, who keeps doing like these continental cut across cheese cutters. He just fucking booted it straight out of play. He thought Crowley was his left winger, and it wasn't. And it's a throw on to Millwall. 10 yards short of the dugouts in our half. Millwall are attacking what would be away end if fans were in the ground. 2-2. Millwall led 2-0 at the break. Should have made it 3-2 very shortly after. Didn't do it and was punished by Queen's Park Rangers. And they're back in the game, and they're looking the more likely at the minute, although we've had a little bit of an upturn in confidence and desire the last 5 minutes. Woods goes in, just jumps. He was never ever going to get there. I don't know why bother jumping. Cooper's one-on-one. Ooh, well done, Coops. He's looking for help. Everyone's fucking running away from him. He puts it back to the skipper, Alex Pearce. Pearce across the back line to Hutchinson, who's right in by a corner flag. He's going to clip that line all day long, and he does. Into the channel. He's going to go off the pitch, is it? It's not. Bennett's going to challenge. Ben Thompson keeps it and almost goes over the advertising hoarding. And Bennett can't keep hold of it. And QPR again we're getting overrun. In this area here, look. In front of the back three. QPR down the wing again. Can he make it, their player? He does make it. Did he go out of play? He didn't. Back in. Cross. Did it? No, he's fucking just bobbing around in the box. I thought the ref had blown a whistle. And Mill come away. And it's end-to-end stuff. You can't say that. It isn't. It's been entertaining if he is going to give me a heart attack and ruin all of our evenings. Oi, watch out, brother. Trev, I don't know, Trev. I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? Why? I don't know, Trev. Why are QPR games always like this? I can't believe he hasn't made any subs. As good as we were in the first half, and I think now we are. Are we? No, one of us walks over there to get a bollocking or get something to him. I can't believe he hasn't made a sub. Cannot believe it. For as good as we were in the first half, I'm not saying the capitulation was Rowett's fault, because we should have gone 3-0 up and the players need to defend better. But once we let in the first, the second was always coming and we should have made changes. Free kick for Millwall. Long ball towards Cooper. Can't win it, but eventually falls to Bennett, who tries to turn. So I'm looking around my laptop. That's what I'm doing. I thought it was a penalty. It wasn't. It is a throw onto Millwall. It almost is a corner. It's right in by the corner flag. Good run. Good early run by Evans. Gets it short. Crossing that left-footed. George plays it inside. He doesn't. To Jed. Jed, come on. Plays it back to Woods, who's 35 yards out. Squares it to Romeo. He's going to shoot from distance. And it's blocked by a Queen's Park Rangers player and goes for a throw-on to Millwall. Woo. Finally, there's a substitution. And it's Sean Williams and it's Billy Mitchell. And it's a triple substitution by the look of it. Williams on. Woods off. Who's gone off there? Someone must have gone off the side of the pitch. I didn't see. Thompson off. Woods off. Williams on. Mitchell on. Should have done this 20 minutes ago. And, oh, no, that's not John Daly Bivarton. Please tell me it isn't John Daly Bivarton. It's going to be John Daly Bivarton, isn't it? So who's going to go off? Bennett or Jed? Has someone already gone off and by the side of the pitch that I haven't seen? Yeah, someone's stepped over the... It is Bennett. So Bennett... It's hard to tell now because they don't always come off at the sideline, do they? But I think Bivarton's... Is Bivarton on for Bennett? Woods and Thompson have definitely gone off for Williams and Mitchell. But why has he waited to the inevitable to happen before he's changed it? Triple substitution, 77 minutes gone. Queen's Park Rangers 2. Millwall 2. It just, yeah, a lot of subs. Yeah, it's John Daly Bivarton. It comes. Oh, dear. Well, I take Bennett off. Madness. I think he's worked very hard, Bennett. I think that's unfortunate for him. Maybe QPR making substitutions now. 77.5 minutes gone. He wants the ball to stick a bit more. I don't know. Listen, It's an end-to-end game, high tempo, with a lot of pace. I'd put Bradshaw on it in front of. I don't know. I have no answer for you, basically. I'm trying to think of a good reason why he put Bavarsson on, but I haven't got one. We're dying. Oh, no, the camera's gone blurry. It's back in vision. Bennett missed the sitter. That's before he scored. He's also scored since then. And he seems to be, at the minute, on a little bit of a run of form, scoring goals-wise, more than anyone else, hasn't he? I think he scored, is it something like 3 and 5, something like that? 3 goals in 5 games for Bennett, something like that. Steve, you'll know me on that one, know for a fact you will. QPR, throw the ball over halfway, flicked on. It's going to be defended, it is, by Alex Pearce. Knocks out towards halfway. Sean Williams into the action, tries to flick it on. Ball's bobbling around. No one can get under it in a minute. Good header. Strong from Sean Hutchinson. But Varson tries to keep it in play. Looks like he's got ice skates on. Nearly falls over. Williams turn. Sean Williams now. You know what? That's why he's brought on Williams and Billy Mitchell, because they'll retain the ball very well. Good ball from Willow. Great ball from Willow. Who's that? 14. That fucking hell. Malone showed some pace there with an absolute surging run, but didn't get it. Williams on the ball. Here we go. And now we'll slow the tempo down. We should have done this at 2-1, not at 2-2. 79 minutes gone in the game. Marlon Romeo's going to go try and win a header. Doesn't manage to do so. Loose ball drops to a QPR player over the top, headed away by Alex Pearce. Ball through. Bolthouse is going to come out, is he? Oh, Bart. Casual. Sees out of play. Goal kick to Millwall. Few people wanting QPR off, sorry. Marlon Romeo off. I don't think he's done too bad, to be fair, Romeo. We need a goal. So GR brings on Bavarsson. Well, there you go, Harry Lavelle, the artist maker. Ronald Sands, Romeo, the railway Roki Koki. 3 and 5 for Bennett. There you go. So for me, you leave him on the pitch, for fuck's sake. Leave him on the pitch. Ball over the top. The big dog comes out and catches, rolls it left. 10 minutes to go in the game, plus any additional time. Sean Williams has been on the ball a lot already, and now he's dictating the play for us, which is good to see. Looks lively, Sean Williams. Plays in a Cooper, whose run ends up with him losing the ball. And QPR again have the ball back over halfway. Oh, no, Pearce! No, chance for QPR. Oh, it's fucking... Hutchinson come across cover, got something on it, and it goes back to Bolkowski, who rolls out to Billy Mitchell into Marlon Romeo. Don't go missing, Bill. Drop back a bit. Marlon Romeo sticks one over the top for Bavarsson to chase. Could get there. Oh, fucking hell. This is a good game. Good game. Whether we're winning or not, whether we're happy with our performance or not, which I am, it's been a hell of a game, and I'm excited. This has been an enjoyable evening, and this is what we turn up for. It's what we pay our money for, don't we? To be entertained. And tonight, I've been entertained. It's been a very good game, albeit slightly frustrating because we was 2-0 up. QPR now in possession. Good pressure from Sean Williams. QPR knocking the ball around along an air back line. Good pressure from Billy Mitchell. He's back with QPR's deepest player. He's going to look up and put it to his right back. Come on, Bod. Don't track sideways. Go to the ball. He's a complete waste of fucking oxygen, this kid. Honestly, I'm sorry, but he is. Complete waste of time. Sean Williams on the ball after Jake Cooper wins it back into George Evans to Williams. Good. We're knocking the ball around nicely now. Pearce. Hutchinson under a bit of pressure, boys. Evans on the ball. George, don't get caught, George. He doesn't get caught. He puts it to Sean Williams, who shows nicely for him. Williams, long, does a... Oh, it nearly was a great ball, I thought, for Marlon Romeo. The camera angle at Loftus Road, or the whatever it's called stadium, deceived me. Good strength shown by a blonde-headed, white-headed fucking head man, whatever he's called. Is it Charlie Austin? I think he could be. Here come Queen's Park Rangers again. There's a Wally, and he's been blocked because he's saying QPR 2-3-2. And if he's right, I'm going to kill him, but I can't kill him because I just blocked him. But no, he is. Billy Mitchell, Sean Williams. Don't get caught, Willow. Good play. Back to Billy. Go on, Bill. Travel, Bill. Travel, Bill. Go on, slide me in, Bill. Ah, Bill. Come on, you're better than that. Gives the ball away. Ball over the top. Bolkowski comes out. And this is a fucking no-nonsense, all-action, hell-for-leather game. For two teams, they're 3 points below us in 13th, and we're 10th. None of us can really go anywhere. But fair play to both sides, putting on a real good spectacle. I just don't want to lose it now. I'll take a draw. I would have took a draw pre-match. I definitely would have took a 2-2 pre-match opposed to a 0-0. Billy Mitchell on the ball now. In the Jed, risky from Billy. And he gives it to Jed, who gives it away. But Wasn't really Jed's fault. Ball over the top. Oh, Hutchinson just gets something on it, but QPR have an opportunity with the ball wide to whip one in. Are they? Good numbers back now from Millwall. QPR play it short. Back tracking. Good pressure from Millwall. They're back inside their own half just. Again, once over halfway. Inside the Millwall half. Someone's got to come out there. George, you've got to come out, mate. Quicker. Got to be quicker. He's headed away, almost into the ground. Billy Mitchell gets in first. Only as far as a QPR player comes back. And QPR again now starting to dominate and dictate play. 83 minutes gone in the game. You can see the scoreline on the screen. I'm blocking people for keep putting 2-3. I'm not counting that as a prediction. I'm taking it you told me QPR scored a third goal. So please don't put goal. Oh, there you go. Just as I said it. Silly bollocks. Put goal. Well done, mate. Well done. There's your 5 seconds. Fuck off. Throw on to QPR. 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do? I'm sorry to do this to the normal people amongst you. I'm coming off the comments for the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game. It's a throw on to QPR. We pulled it back from 2-0 at half-time to now draw 2-2 and looking the more likely. We're sitting deep. QPR come again. Don't get doubled up on. Scott Malone stands his man up. Inside, outside, crossed in. Chance back post. QPR! Oh, fucking hell. But in the game, Ronald Lowe's comments just like, I need to check if I'm still here. Hutchinson headers. Ball over the top. Goalkeeper comes out. 150. I don't know what happened there. Did you lose me during the stream? Don't know if you did. I don't think you... What's happened? I don't know what's going on. But I am still here. And I hope you are as well. I'm actually going to check on my phone. No, see it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But I'm still here. 176 people are still here. You're saying I've gone. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. 176 people in the live stream. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But what I can tell you is we're 3-2 down. And here come Queen's Park Rangers again. Into the box. Let's come off aeroplane mode. 288. Okay. Did you lose me at one point? I haven't gone anywhere. I never left. I'm going to check now. I'm going to check that I'm still here. I never left. I'm still in. I don't know what happened. But the numbers dropped drastically, and I don't know what happened, but I never left you. The screen never went off, so I'm assuming when it dropped to really low numbers, that obviously I must have gone away for a minute, which I do apologise for. George Evans has gone off the pitch now. We made another substitution. We're 3-2 down against Queen's Park Rangers after leading by 2 goals still. Goal kick to Millwall. The string dropped. I do apologise. I didn't know that. We should have scored 5. So it's 351. You're back in. And if I did lose you there, I do apologise. But I was still talking away. The string never dropped for me. I was still here rabbiting on, moaning about a brilliant first 45 and then an absolutely horrific second. I don't know what to say. At least it hasn't been boring. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, my God. But this has gone from high confidence to absolute shit show in a very short space of time. And I don't blame Rowett for missing the chance that Sean Hutchinson to score, but I blame him for not making substitutions quicker. I've got to be honest. Here come Millwall again, though. Marlon Romeo on the edge of the box. Scott Malone, who just can't get it and it's going to go out of play and be a throw-on to Queen's Park Rangers. The 90 minutes are up. I have no idea how long is to go at the end of the 90 because I'm starting to guess that they don't put that up on iFollow. But it's QPR 3, Millwall 2. And it's looking like it's going to end that way, if I'm honest. QPR slowing the tempo. Throwing the ball over halfway. Long old throw. Cleared by Cooper. Not very far at all. QPR again with the ball. Cooper can't get hold of it. They're trying to run it into the corner. Fuck off, mate. Trying to run it into the corner. and successfully doing so. Luckily, we get out. Hutchinson does well, get us out. Just got to clear it there. Doesn't clear it. QPR again into the area. Cut back. Oh, it could have been 4. But it's cleared. Went knocking the ball around in our own area. Billy Mitchell puts it right. Long crossfield ball. That's a fucking bad ball. Billy Mitchell's going to win that header. Gets clattered in the process. Wins a free kick. Last chance saloon. We've got to stick the ball forward now. I've no idea how long's left because on the red button, apparently, they don't put up the fucking time. But people, no, don't play it short, Willow. Don't play it short, whoever you are. It's not even Williams. It's Jed. He's saying get tighter. He wants people getting tighter and more compact. And we're going to have one last chance to salvage something from a game. He's cruising in. Jed whips one up. Oh, my God. It's gone over everyone. I've gone for a goal kick. That's really bad from Jed. That's really bad. Oh. QPR players down on the ground, claiming fucking cramp. Oh, dear. And I've said this for ages. I'd rather lose a game 3-2 than draw it 0-0. I've got to say, I'm not too sure I'm feeling about that, because this fucking hurts. The fact we've done so well in the first half and just completely folded in the second. So many factors. Missed chances, bad decisions from the manager. We should have changed it to 2-1 because it was the writing was on the wall. We could all see it. And it hasn't happened. We're gonna lose this game. 93 minutes gone in the game. Okay, for the last 2 minutes, nothing's happened. A QPR player laying down, rolling around, and this bad run at Loftus Road. This is going to be the 4th season since we've been back in the Championship. We've been without a win there. I think QPR goalkeeper, goal kick, taking his time, is going to stick one long, I'm sure. Eventually. Long over halfway. Can we get anything on it? Strong header by Sean Hutchinson. He heads out of play, mate. Fucking, this is painful. This is painful, mate. This is fucking hurtful. Oh, what a fucking absolute roller coaster of emotions this is. How has it gone? First off, how did it get so good? And then to go so fucking south is unbelievable. Completely folded, and we fold here every year. Throw on for QPR. Sean Williams wins one back. Jake Cooper, right footed, just sticks one really high. Foul on Williams, ref. Marlon Romeo spanks one long and high. So we've got to do it. We've got to get balls forward. Try and create something. Flicked on. Is there one last chance for us here? No, cleared by QPR. The game's still going. If it was 5 minutes added time, there's probably still another 2 or 3 left. QPR in again, are they? No. Cleared away. Come on, boys. We're just spanking it forward now. It must be nearly time. Must be up, surely. Long ball towards Brayshaw, who came on at some point. Don't know when that happened, but he can't win it. QPR clear it. Headed by Sean Hutchinson. Only as far as a QPR player. Marlon Romeo does well. Wins it back. It's great skill by Jed. Wide on the right. He should have released it there. Gives it to Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell cross field to Scott Malone. Takes it on his head. Gets into the Queen's Park Rangers half. Good ball forward into Varson. Varson to Billy Mitchell. Go on, Bill. Just fucking shoot, Bill. Shoot. He took it wide. Cross into the box. Marlon Romeo, far post. Not a bad ball at all. Heading back into the danger area. Punched away by the keeper. Scott Malone. Up in the air. It drops over the bar. Fuck's sake. Oh. 95 and a half minutes gone. And surely now that's going to be it. QPR keeper in absolutely no rush whatsoever. Oh. Mate, this is painful. Full time from Loftus Road. Queen's Park Rangers 3. Millwall 2. Wow. 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 Well, I'll go with that one first off. Sparky, why is anyone surprised? I don't know why people are surprised. I don't know. This is painful. We've gone from who wants row it out now, you mugs, to row it out. Oh, pick the bones out of that. I said we wanted entertainment. We got it. And we was unbelievable in the first half. The best performance I've seen for a long time in the first half. Second half starts. And as I said, if you're 2-0 up, especially away from home, or 1-0 up, at half time, your team talk for the manager's going to be, just shut them out. They're going to come at you. They're going to have had a bollocking. 15 minutes, they're going to come for us. We can't concede for 15 minutes. But we nearly scored within the first 3. Free kick from Jed, ball forward, flicked on by Cooper. Sean Hutchison, been brilliant for us, but he's a defender, but he's got to score. 4 or 5 yards out, puts it wide on his left foot, and then QPR goes straight the other end. Well worked goal, header from distance, in. Then the writing was on the wall, and at this point is the only point I can blame the manager the entire evening, because I could see what was coming, you could see what was coming, and he didn't do anything, and he allowed it to continue. We continued to get overrun, and QPR equalised. Even after they nearly scored a third, he still didn't change it. Eventually, he made the necessary changes, but QPR get a winner. And this fucking shit show at Loftus Road continues, and this is our football club down to a T. We've had a roller coaster of emotions, but at least we've had the emotions. We lose the game by 3-2. We're not going up. We're not going down. It is what it is. I've had enough of Loftus Road for another year. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Videos will go out throughout the evening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for subscribing. Come on, you Lions.